guys. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Were you just sleeping? Were you napping?
I was chilling.
Yeah. Aren't you glad I put that bed in there for you?
Yeah, I love oranges.
Oranges?
Orangey glad.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Satan! There we go. All right, Sartorius, camera in.
Sartorius.
Hey, hit that like button. Spank that like button. We're going to have a great show for you guys today.
Check out this masterpiece I made for the Discord.
My PB and J only came with J. However. Yeah. Human, what up? So we have a really exciting episode. We're expecting a lot of guests tonight. We're going to be having, obviously, you might have seen us post. Doug Pound is going to be on the show in like an hour or so, maybe a little later. You know who Doug Pound is, right? The man behind the editing and sound of Tim and Eric Awesome Show, Eric Andre Show, Talking Out with Dr. Steve Brule, Portlandia, etc., etc. He also worked on the those old G.I. Joe PSA. Pork chop sandwiches. Pork chop sandwiches.
God, get the fuck.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
Or body massage. Body massage.
Hey, you fucking kids, get off my fucking lawn.
That was funny because the kid slept and he's like, ah, fuck.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Classic.
Hey, Dwangle. Hey, Carly. Yes.
Hey.
Also, we're expecting our good friend Liz. As you know, Liz is around a lot. And also, Cruxy from Guantanamo Baywatch. He's supposed to be coming as well. And Jimmy Whispers is back, too, coming. He was here last night, and he's coming to have some cool, funny videos for Jimmy to play.
He's coming? No. We're going to play his video.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do both. So we have a pretty action-packed. He's going to send him and come. So we said, when are you starting? I'm like, we're starting now. We are already live.
Sartor says he did pork chop sandwiches. Yeah, all those funny revamped.
He did it with some other people too.
Yeah, he was part of the crew. He was part of the crew that made those.
G.I. Joe! Get the fuck out of here!
My favorite ones would be like G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I think that might be him and his friends doing the G.I. Joe.
Sartor says my Chinese cousin loved that when I was a kid.
DDLV, thank you. Yes, and also I agree it would be way better with Pacifico shirt, but I guess this was given to me, so.
I like Corona.
I like Pacifico more.
Yeah, obviously, but Corona's not bad.
Corona's really good. Pork chop sandwiches.
Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Damn, those are good. Those are fun.
Classic.
What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Drangle, Sartoris, DDLV, Carly. Human, who else is up in here? Cameron. As you know, like the motherfucking video.
Spank the like button.
Subscribe to the channel. And
see 11 y'all watching.
Check out the website, gnartapes.com/GTG. And could you guys tell a friend? Tell a friend. Send this link to the link to a friend.
The most important part.
Let's get some new fools in here so we can have some fun with them. How about that? I know you guys got friends.
Yeah, you gotta have at least one.
They're like, no, that's why I watch this shit.
Yeah.
DDLV says you put the lime in the coconut. You should cover that. Yeah, you can pay us to cover it. You can request that via the song service request.
Yoda.
Yes. Still echoing.
Yoda. Yoda. Oh, wow.
Nice little echo in there.
Strong feedback.
Wow, that delay. Incredible.
Spank that ass. I need the like button.
Alright, guys, so what's up?
Yeah, what's going on? Well, how's
Craigin?
everyone doing?
What's Craigin? You know, we have the new White Fang enamel pins with the awesome packaging that makes it look like a wrestling toy. We have the Gnar tapes flower pins as well. And we have the Ricky's Room 2 tapes. And everybody who ordered these, we sent everything. All mail is caught up. Except for anybody that ordered any custom shirts. Those will be coming in the next few days.
Yes.
We're getting shirts tomorrow. So, there you go. Well, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
How's everyone's week been?
Yeah.
We had a fun episode last night.
Yeah, with Jimmy Whispers
With
and
Jimmy
Duffy.
Whispers and Duffy. And I had a good time.
Yeah, me too. It's a little hungover, but it's alright. Actually, I guess I kind of just worked through my hangover today.
Yeah.
I would have slept more than one, but I would have slept till, I got to bed pretty late. But hey, you guys were watching, you guys were hanging out with us last night. It was great. So yeah, what's up? What are you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? You guys
You
doing
look
that day?
fantastic.
There we go.
Guess what?
You have cigarettes, Isaac?
I do. You want one? one?
Can I have one?
Hell yeah.
DDLV, I was looking at the Focusrite 8 Pre. I noticed that your little price list that you sent me, it's quite cheaper than the retail cost. And very interesting technology with the audio over IP protocol. It's like Ethernet connection. You connect to isn't it called Diego or Diablo?
What?
The type of the Ethernet port cards that takes audio. That's an ADA DA converter. Or Dante. It's kind of like Diego.
Dante.
Yeah.
It's Ethernet for the.
Yeah, it's a gigabit transfer protocol over the Ethernet cable. Very cool. And it's great because a lot of these new software companies with their DAWs are trying to optimize for remote recording. So Pro Tools sessions that are set up to different sound cards around the world connected to Dante and Ethernet.
So there's low latency.
How low is the latency?
Well, I think for the purposes of live tracking, it's all there's like thick latency if you're doing it across the world, but it's all done up with like predictive, just like how Overwatch works. Like
that makes sense. Very good.
So we're expecting Doug in like an hour or so.
Ojai, that's a city in California.
That is. That's right there, right up next to Ventura. Bree says, "Hello, darlings. Hello, Bree.
What up, Bree?
Welcome back.
We're using a new mixing board right now. How does it sound?
How's it sound? Task ammo 2502.
And 512.
Triangle said, work been good. Hit a few shows this week. One more this weekend. Glad to be alive to
Nice.
witness another beautiful episode of my favorite show.
Yeah, life is a miracle, especially when you have Gnar Tapes Night Live every Wednesday.
Oh, hi.
You know, it's the best thing to happen to Wednesdays since Wednesday started.
Yeah.
And that's been a long time. There's been Wednesdays for a really long time.
Now, one of the primary ingredients in Monster Energy is taurine, which is extracted from bulls' testicles.
That's why it tastes so good.
That's where the bulls get their energy from, straight from their balls.
Is that right?
Guess so.
That's real.
Cameron says, have you guys ever listened to John Mouse?
Hell yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, baby. Rebake says, oh boy, I love you so, never ever gonna let you go once I get my hands on you.
Right now, right for days, oh yeah.
Our friend Megazord did his cassette way back in the day. It's
Yeah.
worth like $50 now.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy.
Cameron says, I just saw him live and it was fucking amazing.
I've been seeing his live performances popping up in a lot of people's Instagram stories and stuff. Seems like he's killing it.
Oh no.
Arzard says, are you guys ever going to do a Memories or Wiping album where it's like the Wiping album and everyone sings on different songs? Maybe you did that already. We've done kind of like that, but yeah, I think we're going to do that for sure.
I think that's a lot of memories.
I have a couple ballady songs to pitch to the Memories recording that we might be going and doing in New York sometime this year. And yeah, they're kind of ballady, and maybe if the guys want me to sing on those tracks, the ones that I pitched, maybe I will.
I love ballads.
Me too.
All about the ballads, man. Ballad of the bands, dude.
Hey, aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. But hell yeah, guys. What's up? Where are the strikeouts at? It's strikeout night.
Yeah,
That's
very,
my
very
thing.
down. And also we have the pins and the tapes and all that's good and gravy and it's gonna be a beautiful night and you guys should get a song service.
Damn, gravy is like soup, but
Yeah.
Like really, really thick. Really fatty.
Yeah.
It can be a soup or a condiment, or a nice beverage after a hearty meal.
So Tori
Oh,
says,
remember the John Belushi Saturday Night Live where he's jogging and it's like a cookie dough. He drinks
Yeah.
cookie dough after the, and he's like sitting there and he's smoking a cigarette and he's like an athlete. Like,
Oh, yeah.
dough, like,
That's really old school.
yeah.
so
Man,
Tori
I
says,
got a good idea for some from Narioki songs. I want to do "Would you come back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in
Nice.
my head."
I did that one time. It was really hard. So
That
tell
song-
me.
I think that song is really, really nice, except for the part where he starts going off of fried chicken, best latte.
Deep fried chicken. That's my favorite part of the song.
But otherwise, it's like a very beautiful song, and I love like space imagery. It's one of my favorite things in any music. I was tearing up listening to Vangelis' Cosmos soundtrack over and over again.
Isn't that dude someone's son? Like some famous...
The guy from Train?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up, because I feel like he is. But I love that song. Yeah, there was like one night where I was doing all like, I think it was like 2001 songs or whatever, and the amount of like hits that year that like they still play on the radio or whatever, it was insane. And I think,
2001.
or I don't know if that's...
So tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you sail across the Milky Way?
Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, they're playing though in Anaheim.
Nice.
On May 6th.
I also really want to do Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Those are both songs I heard on 94.7 The Wave last night while I was driving back from
The Wave.
That's it.
I wish.
Sartoris says, I'd love to hear everyone sing on a track on lead vocal. On what?
Hot.
On Memory's Rolling Night Song Service, Lucas sing one, technically. Or no. Does he sing one? I have a couple songs that I sing lead on that, and then Ricky has some songs too.
Hot.
You don't sing on one on Song Service, do you?
I don't think so.
Hot.
And then Carly says, drink gravy to properly hydrate after each workout. Drango says, are those rare tapes up for sale tonight, including the ones that didn't sell last auction? Like the Petty Things tape? Drango. JK.
Oh yeah, I have all those. I do. We have to grab the auction shit out of the inside.
Is it over there?
Yeah, it's next on my desk. It's like in a stack with CDs on top of it too.
So tell me, did the non-tape network, man? Yeah, it's tough with the lead singer stuff because all the union rules, you know, like we have really hard cut lines through the union. Like I can only play 5-string bass. If I touch one of the 4-string basses, I'm getting into some other guy's territory. Yeah. And the union comes and breaks my knees.
Yeah.
What?
Frank Zappa was pretty anti-union. That's kind of a bummer in terms of him being one of my heroes.
What was his deal with the union?
He said that the union sentiment was too many people getting paid too much for too little work.
Yeah, what?
But really, the union just wants to provide for good working conditions. I saw Sangeeta post that she's a member of SEIU now. I said, hey, my dad was a field organizer for SEIU for like 30 years.
Save.
Ooh.
It's interesting, though, like to hear how bands' dynamics work. Oh, absolutely. I think that a vocal profile in a band is a really important thing, too. Like, imagine if the Beatles, if all their voices weren't the voices that they had, you know? Or even Def Leppard, Van Halen, for that matter.
Or more importantly, Godsmack. If he didn't have that voice, we would not be blessed with the music we have today. So, think about that.
Yeah. Did you see that Quincy Jones interview where he said that the Beatles were no playing motherfuckers and they were whack?
I saw the headline, but I didn't see the interview. Apparently, this new Quincy Jones interview is kind of controversial and very
he talks
very telling
He
about.
talked shit on Michael Jackson. Well, not talk shit, but he was just like Michael would steal songs from Fools straight up,
Yeah.
and then not pay people who like deserved maybe 10 points on a song or something, and like not credit Fools and shit like that.
He was like, no, doo-doo on you.
No.
No, this is my song now.
I wrote that.
I'm the king of pop.
Okay.
Send him to the gallows. You think he had like execution station?
Oh yeah, like H.H. Holmes, like, yeah, like crazy Neverland, like yeah, for sure, gas chambers. Definitely. Look it up, Michael Jackson.
Also, look up what Michael Jackson did when Oprah came to interview him.
What did he do?
Apparently, he had everyone clean up the place for days to make it immaculate, and then Oprah and her whole crew came and stayed for a couple of days, and then as soon as he left, he dropped a trowel and pissed all over the floor in the foyer.
Just cause?
Just cause.
That's tight. I would do that
And he
too.
also used to threaten his workers with scat and urine and
Wow.
He would throw doo-doo snowballs. Is what he called
No
them. Like,
way.
Yeah, he would shit into his like snow machine and fucking.
No.
Yeah. This is according to one whistleblowing woman who allegedly worked for Michael Jackson. Obviously, if you're trying to sell that story, you can make a little money from lying.
Huh.
But there's been plenty of kings who have done all sorts of crazy shit in the past.
It's true. Crazier shit than that.
Yeah.
Poop is pretty gross, but some kings have done some really disgusting shit.
The only reason poop is gross is because if you eat it, you'll die. It's just the DNA.
Yeah. It's like a transfusion that goes wrong every time.
Think about how dogs love shit, and they can smell things and hear things really, really well. So maybe it's just that we can't smell things well enough is why shit smells bad to us.
Yeah,
but if we smelled it at a higher resolution, we would be able to smell all the good information that comes from feces.
The same reason why girlfriend's just staring at the wall right now, because there's mice back.
There's mice back. I saw a mouse the other night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got a mouse trap the other night.
Oh, maybe it was the same mouse.
He died next to the Nintendo Switch.
Damn.
Damn.
No
So
restart.
Michael Jackson had bought all the rights to the Beatles songs. How would you guys impersonate that transaction?
Well, didn't he get it all in one fell swoop when he bought half of Sony?
Yeah.
He bought half of Sony?
Yeah.
What was Sony not doing well or?
No, I think that they were just able to he didn't actually buy half. It was just less than how if you own 51% you can change the whole company. It's they still kept control, but he was just getting royalties or whatever.
Well,
Because Sony has been a Fortune 300 company since the beginning, right?
Judging by that new Jumanji movie, it seems like Sony's doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
People like that movie.
Yeah.
It looks fun.
It's good.
Remember
So
when
you want over there?
when all those Sony scripts got leaked and one of the big things was that the Akira live action that they've been developing for a long time was changed into a 9/11 story and and it was all American people. Kaneda.
That's so stupid.
Was it in Tokyo?
Kaneda. No, it was set in America, I think. Because it was all a 9/11 parable. So tell me.
9/11 parable.
Ricky watched Akira the other day.
I did.
What a fucking masterpiece. I've never seen most of my favorite movies on the big screen. That's one I'd really like to see. 2001: A Space Odyssey is a movie I would really, really like to see on a big screen.
I feel like I hear Akira playing in the theater once a year in LA.
Yeah, I imagine 2001 is one of those movies too. I remember one time I was talking to Steele about that, and he was like, it was one of the biggest movies ever made. They play it all the time. I'm like, oh, thanks for schooling me.
Steele will school you sometimes.
Yeah, he knows. Sometimes he's got the inside scoop, and then you feel like a fool.
Or sometimes Steel will take you to an extremely boring movie and you'll fall asleep through the whole thing.
Sartori said that new Jumanji looks so bad. Well, The
Yeah, it
Rock's
looks
in
awful.
it, so it has to be amazing.
Yeah, The Rock, Jack Black, Kevin Hart.
I watched an interview with them that was pretty bad. That was
Was it the one they were
they all
pretending?
had to impersonate each other, and
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was he's the worst actor out of by far.
Yeah.
Out of even the Jack Black is definitely the
He
star actor out of all three of those
Yeah,
guys.
for sure.
The Rock is pretty good, and
The Rock has been making some gains. Too.
yeah, The Rock is pretty good.
He's
but
just
Kevin Hart
becoming
is
a
Kevin Hart is a
decent actor.
ridiculous actor. It's not even acting. He plays Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you, man, if you can debut as the Scorpion King and do a really bad job like that, and then make your way to one of the top paid actors in Hollywood, then anyone can do it. Will Smith too. He got his start as he was rapping, and then he was on Fresh Prince, and he was pretty bad.
They would mouth out people's lines and
Yeah.
forget where his lines were. Did you see the video that Will Smith redid his son's video?
Yeah, that shit was comedy
It's
as
really
fuck.
funny. He's wearing slip-ons. It's like he just remake
Yeah.
shot for shot remake of his son's video and
That's
he's
awesome.
coming out of the
It's
car.
really
it's
cool.
really fucking funny. Yeah.
Sartori says Elemental Scorpion King. Yeah, that movie was fucking horrible.
Oh yeah, I never even actually seen
I
it.
saw it in the movie theater.
What was that Mummy reboot with Tom Cruise? I still haven't seen that.
Yeah, no thanks. It was like that. It was like an Asian mummy.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
That shit was bullshit, cause Brendan Fraser was like, hell yeah, they're making a new mummy, and then all of a sudden, it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Wait, there must be some sort of mistake.
What the fuck?
I remember that Mummy preview, and then at the very end it says the Mummy, and I was like, wait, this is a Mummy movie? Does this look like some crazy action movie, like Mission Impossible or something? But Mommy in there.
Carly G says, how could they make Jumanji without Robin Williams? That's so rude. Don't worry, they're going to remake Aladdin, they're going to remake Patch Adams, they're going to remake every Robin Williams movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't remake Jumanji, it's a sequel.
It's technically a
But
sequel.
you guys know who plays the genie in the new Aladdin? Speak of the devil, he just remade his son's video, according to my friends.
Will Smith
Will Smith is
plays the
genie.
genie.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, damn!
No, Aladdin, no.
Yo, I never had a friend like me. No. You ain't never had a friend like me. No. Big Willie style. Ain't never had a friend like me. No. So I was on mushrooms the day Robin Williams died. I was in San Francisco the day Robin Williams died, and I was really, really bummed.
That was extremely bummer.
Yeah, we were all
We were
bummed.
driving to Santa Cruz.
The day
Rob
Robin
Williams died.
I was.
Remix says Ricky for Genie. Oh, damn!
Damn. Carlton, you're so short.
Damn, Carl.
That's like every Fresh Prince. Like you just have to set up like.
Yeah.
that
Colin,
one
you're
girl's
so
a
short.
hoe. Yeah,
You're
Carlton's
so
short.
skanky.
Yeah.
Uncle Phil, you fat.
Yeah. And Uncle Phil, what's that dude's name? Rest in peace. He's the best
James
actor in that
Avery.
show, for sure. Yeah. And he was the voice of Shredder, of course, and he was the
Easily.
influential Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Oh yeah, they're redoing
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles again.
Oh,
7
yeah,
likes.
Nickelodeon.
7 likes.
Nickelodeon.
Nice.
Nickelodeon has a new Ninja Turtle show coming out. They look pretty weird.
Yeah, they're all different.
Sartor says Shaq is an interesting actor, though. Yeah, Kazam was pretty, underwhelming.
Sartor says, fuck The Rock. Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on. The Rock is great. Have you read his book?
Okay, what about Dwayne Johnson? Are you cool with Dwayne?
Didn't you read The Rock's book? I did.
He's kidding. Nobody means that.
Shaq acts like he plays basketball. He's like really good at really specific things, but like all the fundamentals he doesn't have.
Was it
The coolest wrestler is Mick Foley, but really the coolest wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Austin Steve.
Golly gee, 6'8", that'd be crazy.
At the end of Kazam, Shaq takes the really sleazy guy and compresses him into the size of a basketball and then runs
you
toward
remember
this bent and like slams
The behind the scenes Jackass footage when they're like making the video with Shaq and Shaq keeps humping me, man.
Yeah.
You guys get all pissed off. Like, stop, dude. Like Shaq just keeps like pinning me down and humping me. Like,
That sounds like a scandal, Hollywood.
I don't know why I can't get into Dwayne Johnson. That's all right. Drago says Rock will always be in my heart. Rock will always be in my heart. Even if I have to cringe during his acting. I like the part in Journey to the Center of the Earth where he bounces the berry between his pectoral muscles back and forth and then eats it and pops it in his mouth.
I've never seen that.
That was ridiculous. He flies on a giant bee.
Cameron says, what about Jake the Snake?
Yeah, he's cool.
I liked him in the Tooth Fairy.
You're talking about The Rock?
Yeah.
I like The Rock in,
all the Fast and Furious.
WWE.
Yeah, he's pretty funny in any Fast and Furious he's in. I mean, like he fucking like drives an ambulance off of a bridge into a jet, and fucking hops out and is like, "Yep, I saved the day like a badass in this ambulance." Like, you didn't die doing that.
San Andreas.
Yeah,
too,
San Andreas is
same
ridiculous,
thing,
dude.
Yeah, I watched the Tooth Fairy, San Andreas, and Fast and Furious 7 or whatever, all on one plane ride to Europe or something once, and I was like, wow, those were all The Rock movies.
Yeah.
The actor who plays the Tooth Fairy in Santa Claus 2 or Santa Claus 2 is also plays the crooked cop in the end twist final finale of the Tales from the Crypt episode with Christopher Reeve, where they are chopping up people and serving them as steak to the people at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I wonder what The Rock's cock looks like.
It's probably hard.
Human says that there's a great part with The Rock in Final Fantasy 7 and Fast Furious 7. Goji says, I like The Rock on Corey in the House. Remix says, I like The Rock between my legs.
Thank you.
Sartori says, when he's watching that little girl. What? Remix says, thank you. Human says that he likes fucking flexes out of a cast.
Yeah,
sick.
I think that's
love
right
it.
after he crashes the ambulance.
That's so sick.
Like, what? You're still hurt? He's like, nah.
What was that movie that was like Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and they're cops or whatever, and then The Rock's in it at the very, very beginning?
Oh, isn't that
It's like a action comedy.
Yeah, wasn't that a Coen Brothers movie?
It was pretty good,
Can I do a strikeout, guys?
but there wasn't enough Rock in it.
Who's gonna give me the strikeout tonight? Tonight. I
Get
really
this
want
man
a
a
strikeout.
strikeout.
I really want a strikeout, yeah. Who's gonna give me a strikeout? I'm like kind of like Chief Keef kind of. Yeah, we're going on. It's hard.
They need to do.
We saw Chief keeping the street one time when we were playing the same venue as him. He was playing in the big room.
Oh yeah, that was at in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, but in Santa Cruz. And there was a crazy fight in front of the Chief Keef show. That dude's face was hella blood.
Yeah, I remember that.
And those guys were like, "Damn, you got him!"
They're like, "We'll star, we'll 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 star." Carly G's I like the Rock as Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Carly G on the trolling right now. Ezra is to get this man strike out. Carly Santos is the other guys. Carly G says he was good in the cable.
The Other Guys. That's the name of that movie.
The other guys, yeah.
Bob Dylan's grandma says, "What up, dudes? What up, BDG?" He even says BDG. Carly says BDG. Heart.
Very good. Glad to have you in the building, my dude.
My name's Uncle Fonball.
Come
I
on.
want to smoke some weed.
You want to smoke some weed, man?
Oh boy, it's been a long day.
So Tori says, Mr. Nanny with Hulk Hogan is P-type.
I
feel like I
Sinbad
saw that.
denies that he was ever a genie in any movie.
Yeah.
It's like the Mandela effect or something.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
I fucking do,
I
man.
thought it was Shaq, but
Oh, you do remember
I
Sinbad
remember
being a genie?
I
in the
remember
movie.
a Sinbad genie
Right?
movie.
but it didn't happen.
It didn't happen, yeah.
So that is the Mandela effect.
But there is it. I think the
Nathan.
Mandela effect is branches off of some
Nathan.
advertisement where he's dressed like a genie. So like that imagery is real, but it was like
Okay.
from some other stupid thing. It
But he
wasn't a
was in
movie.
the movie.
Yeah.
And people are getting
That is.
Zlatan.
Oh shit, Satan in the house. Fuck.
Not us. Let me reverse.
Uh-oh.
It has a saute.
Satan.
Nates.
Satan.
Done. Sounds like Gnar tapes.
Hell yeah.
Nart tapes backwards is Satan.
Say
Yeah.
not.
That's
Nates.
pretty, how did that happen?
Nates.
We planned that.
Whoa!
We got the devil.
Hey, hon.
Man, if we got the devil behind us, how come we're not swimming in bitches and money?
Yeah, bitches and money.
Yeah, bitches. Cause you know, I like listening to 93.5 and like so many songs on him on that are like, as I've never ever loved a woman, I fuck a bitch. like, damn, dude, you're insecure.
Yeah. I could never show my true
I mean,
feelings.
I'm like,
No,
well,
no, no.
I guess this fool's name is corrupt, so it's like he can say whatever he wants.
Everybody
Hey,
says,
hon.
whoa.
Was Hey Arnold on Nick? It sure was.
Yeah, so Tori says, what's your favorite 90s Nick cartoon?
Strike out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to say Rocko's Modern Life.
I'm going to have to say, strike out.
I like the Bang Bus second season.
Pete.
That's not a cartoon.
It's not a Nick
original
tune.
Rugrats.
Rugrats is amazing.
I like.
Hey Arnold is good.
Obviously, yeah. Hey Arnold.
I was
is
watching.
great.
I was watching Hey Arnold the other week.
Doug. For
All right, I
some
guess we
reason
should
I
start.
like.
What time is it right now? It's 9:29. I got half an hour till Doug gets here. So let's start doing this auction right now.
Let's do it.
Well, he gets done with his thing at 10, so he might be here a little later than that.
Exactly. So it gives us time to do it now. I'm gonna put it out. What did Colin Broad send in for?
It's just a tip, $5.
No, it said
Petty things.
no, it said a shirt, I think it said sensitive player XL shirt.
Yes.
Very
$5.
good.
That does not incorporate shipping, which still he has things he's bought, but he has never paid for shipping yet. So Torres says Doug is chill. Yes, he is. Torres says Doug is chill. Yes, he is. Torres says Doug is chill. Yes, he is. Britt Bake says Ren and Stimpy. Cameron Dennis says Bat. Carly G says Cat Dog.
That dog was good.
So Torres says a cartoon in pound. All right, so I'm gonna read off what we hear right now, guys. We got some Nard tapes for you, not as many as last time, but we're gonna go through them, and each of these are gonna start at $4 and go up from there. So we're gonna start Right on this stack here, the top 3 I got here. This is a Burger Records cassette collection number 2, a limited edition of, what is this? 350 Japan release. He's released in Japan. It has Sarah Beth Nelson, John Krautner, Part-Time, J.O. King Tough, White Fang, The Garden, Vadat Shagram, Jesse Jones, Outrageous Cherry, Froth, Vision, AJ Davila, Relationship, and The Dwarves.
There you go.
And here is the reservations, a very old school Gnar tape with the download code still inside. This is a old school Gnar tape. We're talking Gnar. This is Gnar tape. Yeah, Rex and Matt, my old coworker.
Yeah, dude. That's a throwback.
And
they're all starting at 4. Hold on. Let's go through all the tapes,
Yep.
and then we'll start doing the auction like we did last week, maybe 1 or 2 at a time.
Yes.
Gets kind of confusing when you do all of them at once. So we got the reservations. Very good. Very old.
Old Gnar tape.
Is this a
Street Gnar? It's not Gnar. This is Trip tapes, but this is still gonna be on here.
Yeah.
This here is a super old compilation, Cool Memories, that Brian Echon put out, and it has a white thing on here. It has let's see, it has Grizzle Toe, Melted Toys, Passion Party, Punks on Mars, Speculator, Colleen Green, Jake Jones, Cation Dad. This one doesn't have white bang. I think we did a different compilation with him. This one has Chrome Wings, Anlock, Eola, and Cool World.
Oh wow!
So it's a compilation that has a bunch of old 2010s Altered Zones era type stuff. And then here is a Street Gnar Shrine EP sealed on Trip Tapes, which is the label run by James Swanberg of The Lemons, as you might know. This is a really, really good fucking album. 4 each. So start at 4 and go up from there. And we got Love Cop, Pop Magic is Real with art by me. I did the art on this.
Yay!
This is art by Freeweed. It's sick. We got Love Cop, Pop Magic is Real. This is a really, really good one. I think I'm even on a song on this, actually, too. Am I on? I'm not on this one, actually. No, I'm on a different one. But this is really good. Joe Vontae's Roll the Dice.
Classic.
Right here, really good. You know, skater krautrock style from Kentucky. This is a split release. This is number 86 of 250. This is us and Burger Records, right there. And we have the Love Songs for Lamps compilation, which came with the Believer magazine in 2012 when the Memories were on tour with Calvin Johnson, A Beat Happening. And Calvin Johnson actually put this compilation together, and it has the Memories, Shanna Cleveland from Laluzia, Jimmy, Soviet, Lower Leaves, Squirrel Meadow, Mom, KMVP, White Rainbow, The Great White, Jenkins, Broken Water, Brianna Morella, The Shivas, Ruby Frey, Baby Island, Aaron Earthling, Old Night, Margie Pepper, Happy Noose, Lovers Without Borders, Mansion Music, Sewn Leather,
wow,
and Priests, all on here. And also here's another great compilation, Urban Outfitters mixtape number 4, which is the Urban Outfitters comp Burger Records. Urban Outfitters. This tape is the bane of some people's existence right here.
Yeah.
But this is really cool. This is Texas stuff. This was for South by Southwest. Yeah, Texas Magic. Vision, Cosmonauts, Gap Dream, Part-Time, Jesse Jones, Sarah Beth Nelson, Cotillion, Levitation Room, Lucerne Rays, Michael Rout, Vadit Chagram, John Krautner, The Aquadolls, Danny James, John Wesley Coleman, The Memories, Melted, No Parents, AJ Davila, Froth, and Outrageous Cherry.
BDG says Urban Outfitters, yeah. Urban Outfitters, Burger Records
2015
collaboration.
South by Southwest.
Didn't they do special vending machines in Urban Outfitters store locations that had the cassettes in them?
Yes.
That's a fun project.
Old
Yes.
cigarette.
Leroy
We have
Jenkins.
2 different. Carly G says Jimmy Whispers. Yes, he is here. We'll introduce him here in a second. He'll come here after we're done with this little auction thing. Isaac says he's back. Draco says I'm just gonna keep buying shit little by little, then just pay for shipping sometime soon when I get more scraps. So that's cool. Low hours, lately high rent, and the boys gotta eat good. Of course, Drangle, don't worry, boy.
Gotta get good.
We got 2 Ben Katzman's Degreaser tapes, including the very first one, Ben Katzman's Degreaser, and also Rock and Roll Community College, which is a Gnar tape. We had one of these last week. I found another one, so we have 2 of these. And we have the Petty Things that Dwangle did not buy last week, so it's actually still
It's up for grabs.
up in the grabs. And that Dwangle, he has 2 more strikes before he's not allowed in the auctions anymore. So yeah, I'll strike 1 for you don't you can't auction unless you intend to pay, Triangle, even if you are drunk. So this Petty Things is still up for the grabs, and also here, very classic Gnar 84 Snow White.
That
As psychedelic days go by.
That tape's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's great. It's a classic.
There's
tape.
some good tracks on there.
Yes. So where we at, guys? Let's go. Who wants what?
I love you like limeade, baby.
All right. So what? You
All
got
right,
four, Carly. You got four. You got four on this
Let's
first
start with those two degreasers then, maybe, or that one. Which one? Degreaser or
And also, let's get a strikeout for me so I can talk good.
Rock and Roll High School? Carly G, which Ben Katzman tape? Which one?
The first one. That's the first one. Yeah. That's what
All
she
right,
said.
so let's just start it. Let's start it at 4. Carly G, you're in the lead right now. $4. Does anyone want to top that? Any amount over 4 will get you there. Over Carly, and we'll probably do this for another. We'll auction this one for like a minute or 2.
All right, let's go. Ben Katzman, 4 horror. She says. All right, we got 4 on the.
Ben Katzman.
Ben Katzman.
Self-titled.
You got the timer going. You use a timer here. We're gonna give a 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes. You also got Carly G in the lead for $4.
And then who wants the other Ben Katzman? Where we at with that? Who's got 4 on Ben Katzman and Ben Katzman's Degreaser Rock and Roll Community College on Gnar tape. Gnar tape. You like the shirt? Gnar.
All right, and they're both starting at 4. Carly G in the lead for $4 on Ben Katzman's Degreaser, and then this one's still up in the air. Ben Katzman's Degreaser's Rock and Roll.
Oh, you need one of these, Jimmy?
College.
You can come back here and kick it if you want. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah. We got big old Jimmy Whispers in the building. One of our first of our guests tonight. We got a bunch of people coming tonight. We got Doug Pound himself heading over tonight.
Love him.
Yeah, good
Love
guy.
him.
Love Doug Pound. The chats are gone, Mr. Uncle Funkle.
All right. Carly, just y'all missing out if you don't grip that Rock and Roll Community College. That's right. We got a minute left in this fun auction right now. Carly G in the lead on Ben Katzman's Degreaser, the original tape, the first tape.
Oh, Human says 5 on the self-titled.
All right.
This
Human.
silver bullet tastes like apple juice to me.
Really?
All right, we got Human in the lead
Like
on
apple
Ben
Fanta,
Katzman's
like sparkling
Carly
apple
G.
soda.
Like apple juice.
But we still
Nice.
have no bids on Ben Katzman's
Is it
Rock
good?
and Roll Community College. So
Yeah,
we
I
have
love it.
30 seconds or so left. Carly G is at 6.
6.
Very good. Human, you're out.
Oh, what if I do? What if I do 3 on the Ben Katzman's Rock and Roll Community College?
Started at 3. Any opening bid?
Yeah, any opening bid in that Ben Katzman over $1. Carly G's got 6 on that Ben Katzman self-titled.
She does. And we're approaching the 2-minute mark on this mini auction. Of course, we will have some stoppage time just for lag. So
Scorpio.
Carly G, your answer, he is a Scorpio.
you would be a Scorpio.
That's like the opposite of Taurus. 6 months away.
It's kind of like Serpico.
Is that right?
My brother's
My
a Scorpio.
parents fucked on Valentine's Day. That's why I'm a Scorpio.
What's your birthday?
November 19th.
My brother's birthday is November 10th.
Cool.
All right, Carly, it's
Maybe-
looking
maybe
like
also.
you
Yeah.
are the winner.
Dank. All right, cool. Carly, you got the Ben Katzman's Degreaser tape, self-titled.
That's
Ripping it up. Ben Keyman.
Oh man, I posted that. I had this that neo prog album by Marillion. The album is called Misplaced Childhood, and the lyrics were so ridiculous. I was like, this has to be some like English as a second language band. No, not only that, they're from England, and the album debuted at #1. It was in the charts for 42 weeks.
That's almost a year.
Who is
I
this?
couldn't believe
Yeah,
it.
somebody was like, I posted, I was like, this album's insane, and then somebody was like laughing emojis, like, have you ever heard Yes? I was like, yeah, obviously, but like these lyrics are so funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Yes is really good. Well, this is like good, but the lyrics are so.
Yes, so
it's
like,
wannabe
it
Yes.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's so funny though.
Yes was huge.
Yeah.
That shit still blows my mind when I like listen to their stuff. I love Yes, but like I'm like, wow, these guys like back in the day, these guys were like probably getting blowjobs in the fucking green room and shit. Like
Yes.
Yes.
And then hey, remember that guy, the chemist dude, who always gives us Changa in Antwerp? When we were like coming down on the Changa, he put on that record called No, I think is what it was. And I don't remember what it sounded like. I just remember that it was blowing my mind.
No.
All right, so
Crazy noise.
back to the auction. We'll get this over with. I want to get it done before Doug is here. We have the Love Songs for Lamps compilation from the Believer magazine 2012 with a lot of big bands on it, big popular bands. And then we got the Love Cop. Pop Magic is Real. Both these are starting at $4. Who's with me? Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right.
And let's give me a strikeout. Who's holding out? I know somebody can do it. Give Ricky at least one. Remember when you guys got me 11 one time? What happened to those days?
Maybe the LADWP is going to shut them down too, and they can't.
Yeah.
Carly,
You know, today we almost got our electricity shut off, but I was asleep and I didn't answer the door, luckily. And now we pretended to pay with a card that we knew was going to get rejected, just so we know that it takes a couple days to process the payment. So it gives us a couple lead days to like try to gather $5,000 fucking dollars, or our electricity is going to get shut off and we won't be able to stream for a while. So that's the legit straight thing, guys. It's not a game anymore. Yeah, sadly. I've been making more money just like posting stuff on Discogs. So, Bogdo's Grandma says Chinga sounds like a fun board game.
Changa
Yeah.
is a pretty fun board game for sure.
It could
Four.
be that.
Carly's got 4 on the
board game for
lamps.
your-
All right, 4 on the lamps for Carly Deer in the lead for that. Love Cop Sartoris wants 4 for the Love Cop.
There we go.
Is that right?
Recognize Duffy from the Paranormal Narcast.
Yeah.
He was on last night.
He was on last night.
One of the lead songwriters and musicians in Love Cop.
He's not the one that sings like this.
The Monster Mash.
Phil. I wonder what Phil's up to. He's probably eating.
Phil's pretty cool.
Doing his
Phil's
thing.
tight.
Phil's into the right type of music, and I think he's got a good
His
vibe.
vibe is sick.
Bogdo's Grandma says Cigar Cop 2007.
What is that?
You were how old were you in 2007? You were like 10 years old in 2007, Bogdo.
Not even.
No,
Not even. You weren't even 10 yet.
Oh,
He was like 8 years
19,
old.
Yeah.
He was like, not even. He was like 7 or 8 years old.
I already graduated high school.
That was when I graduated high school. Was 2007.
Still fucking your mommy.
Human
Human
Like a
Like a
Lamb says Isaac. How'd you land that gig in the MGMT video?
Oh, you know, they heard that I was the best actor in Hollywood, and were like, we need this guy in our fucking video. And so they reached out to me. I blocked the call a couple times, but they finally got through when I wasn't paying attention, and that's how I got in.
Yep,
Beautiful.
exactly.
Like a Lamb, I feel like hasn't been in the
No.
chats in a long
Nope.
time. XSN style.
JK, a friend of mine, was working on the video.
They're on the MGMT webcast mostly.
Yeah. Giving them lots of love.
All right, guys, let's get this this next auction. It's wrapping up here. We got Carly G for $4 on this Love Songs for Lamps. We got Sartoris with the $4 for the Love Cop. Someone put in a bid, or else the auction is gonna be over in 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 2, 1, 0. We were doing it better last week. We had it gone down last week. All right, that one's done. Carly G,
$4.
you
Nice.
are the winner of Love Songs for Lamps. And Sartoris, you are the winner for Love Cop Pop Magic. Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Are we smoking bowl?
All right. Yeah. Next up on the block, Bob Dylan's grandma says, I was 7. Human Like a Lamb says, love y'all. And Human says that Hollywood swagger. Yeah.
All right, so what's next?
Next on the chopping block, we got Street Gnar. Shrine EP released on Trip Tapes out of Chicago. James Swanberg.
Trip.
Chicago represent. If you love the Lemons, you love Today's Hits. He is of that. Those are his groups he performs in. And this is one of his tapes.
No, that's not
Or no.
Swanberg though.
No, this isn't Swanberg. This is
One
Trip.
of his
This is
releases.
on
That's
Trip
Case.
tapes.
That's Case Mayhan.
Yeah. Street Gnar is Case Mayhan from.
He's done a Gnar tape. He also did some Night People tapes. Remember Night People back in the day, the hottest label of the tape underground, mid 2000s.
And yeah, so
Hottest
check that
label
one
in
out.
Iowa.
Yeah. Now in the Twin Cities. Yeah.
So now we got the Jovantes Roll the Dice on Gnar tapes, split with what is it, Barbarian, whatever, and Burger, whatever that means. Gnar tapes and Burger Records. Jovantes Roll the Dice, really awesome, fun tape, and
Also from Kentucky, Street Gnar used to be in Jovantes.
that's right.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
right.
gonna these are up on the block together. Let's go. Starting at $3 each.
$3 each. We're gonna start with $3 starting now. All
Let's
right,
go.
guys, let's get up on in there. Let me see you about your credit card. Put in the numbers.
You know what, you guys? I feel like so far these are two of the best tapes. Like we can vouch for the quality musically on these cassettes.
Anyone? Come on, guys. I know you want to check it out. Street Gnar, you got. This is one of the. This record's sick. I fuck
I
with
guess
this
Marillion is
record.
playing on Yes's Cruise.
Oh, nice. They're very influence.
Yeah.
Human says Street Gnar 3. All right, Human, you got it. $3.
He must
Also,
be.
I love
In
that,
the lead.
that Marillion album too is like in the press release is like or like in the Wikipedia it's like he wrote the concept after he came up with the concept on the 10-hour acid trip.
Yeah. He must be tight with John Anderson because he like sings exactly like him.
I think he just wanted to be in really bad.
Yeah.
It's on that
So, but now
You
I
have
bet John
Ashley
Anderson
knows.
is like.
like
"Hey,
down.
you're cool.
Yeah.
So Tony says, which
Would you like
lemons
to
is
come be
that?
on me cruise?
It's not the lemons. It's Street Gnar. But James Swanberg, who plays with the lemons, this is put out on his tape label, Trip Tapes. And that's why we mentioned the lemons earlier. This is actually the band Street Gnar. My friend Case Man. It's already up for $3 to Human. If you
He's
want to
really
get it.
handsome if it helps.
He's a
Human
good-looking
7.3
man.
says Roll the Dice is sick. I have 2 copies.
Oh, nice.
Buzzles Ground says you look like Wesley Snipes with that jacket blade too, BB.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
You know Wesley Snipes? It's
He's a very edgy
it might not be
jacket.
working if you have an iPhone.
To me, he looks like a Russian mafia guy.
909-800-8100.
I hope you can get on. Let me see. But yeah, all right, guys, we're closing in on the 2 minutes.
800 what?
909-800-8100. It's Isaac's phone number.
Jovantes, Roll the Dice, $3. Come on, guys, let's get an opening bid for
Nothing.
that one. Street Gnar, we have Human at 3. If you can beat him out by $1. Put in 4, and then you'll probably win the raffle because we're closing in on the 2-minute mark. We actually got 15 seconds.
Street Gnar got the Human.
Yes.
And
Carly G says 3 for
Jovantes.
Jovantes. All right, Carly.
Did you guys know that Wesley
No,
Snipes
it says
was
4 for Street Gnar.
4 for Street Gnar. Oh wait, 3 Carly. 4.
Called the Vampire Slayer? That'd be a good album title.
All right. Anyone else? Come on. We got Jovantes still with an opening bid of $3. No one has yet to bid on that.
I don't think Carly is on that Jovantes though, Jimmy.
Street Gnar is going to Carly right now for 4. Nope.
Human's at 5 for Street
Human
Gnar.
wants 5 for the Street Gnar. Say it, Carly. If you want that for if you want that tape, put in the 6. We want to see the 6.
Twinkle says $69 for petty things.
Don't be fucking around. Don't fuck around, man. Get my hopes up.
No, he's not gonna do that. He didn't pay last time.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving him shit.
Twangle Jangle.
No,
I'm
he's
just
sick if he
giving
gave
you
us $69.
Yeah,
though.
I'll be sick. I'll be like, hell yeah, we'll send you that tape.
Oh, she is in for Jovantes
Oh,
for 3.
she is in. Okay, so very good.
6 for Gnar.
6 for
6
Gnar.
for Gnar.
Street Gnar, not to be confused with Gnar tapes, although we
Okay,
have done.
Carly is in for $6
$3
on the Street Gnar. Carly's in
$6
the.
for Gnar.
Yeah.
We'll sell you Gnar tapes.
Yeah.
The whole company.
Jovantes is going to Carly
All
right
over
now for
everything,
$3.
like-
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Does anyone else want to
You
put
just have to
in
deal with all
a
the-
bid on
all the
either of
shit
these
up front.
tapes?
I just got like one of us goes and like just sells all the company to somebody for like some money just for a meth habit.
I guess I'd be the only one who could really do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking,
I guess let's close out this auction.
All right.
10 seconds, baby.
10 seconds. We got 6 for the Street Gnar and
3
3
for the
Jovantes.
Jovantes.
I saw in my fucking Credit Karma today that I have a $1,500 credit that's in collections from Cedar Sinai, and I have insurance. So I feel like they fucked up the paperwork and I didn't notice. I'm gonna have to call and be like, what the fuck?
6 to Carly.
Oh shit!
7 Street Gnar.
7
Human.
on the Street Gnar. Street Gnar.
That's
7.
bullshit.
All right, Cumin, you're in the lead right now, and we're gonna do the countdown unless Carly wants to up
8
the ante.
says Carly.
Uh-oh, Carly says 8.
Uh-oh, it's going Carly and Human in the showdown.
It's a good old-fashioned auction, baby.
In the
I was thinking about like this
showdown.
last street night. They call him for 8, call him for 8, and when you're 7, 7, 9, can I hear 9, can I hear 9 on the street, 9 on the street. Now we got 3 on the Jovantes. Have you seen those videos where they put the hard-ass trap beats over those fools doing the auctions?
Yeah.
That shit is sick.
Those guys are very talented.
All right, 10,
Auctioneers.
9,
8, 8, 8, 9,
8,
7,
Let's do 6.
6,
Uma's here.
6,
6,
5, 4, 2,
3,
0, 5, 3,
9, 2,
8,
7,
6,
7,
7,
8, 9, 5,
5, 6,
4,
7.
All right. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
And
All right.
Ignition.
Carly G is the winner of
Auction
Street
closed.
Gnar
for 8.
for $8.
Purchase engage.
Carly G is also the winner of Jovantes
For $3.
for $3. Very good.
Good fucking deal. Next up, we got Snow White as Psychedelic Days Go By and the Cool Memories compilation featuring Colleen Green, Speculator, Pokes on Mars, stuff like that.
Both very high quality professional dubs from National Audio Company, a highly revered cassette manufacturing company for many, many years.
So we're gonna start these at $2 each. Let's go.
$2.
$2.
All right, $3 opening bids on Snow White as Psychedelic Days Go By, and $3 for Cool Memories issue
$2.
1.
$2.
$2.
They're all both 2.
All right, we're gonna start them at 2. Come on, guys. I know one of y'all wants these. I'm gonna start the.
So this the Snow White cassette is like
Starting
shred,
the,
shred guitar pop, psychedelic vibe. You can find his videos and stuff. He's like real like glammy and like.
Human Lego Mems is 3 mems. It's not the memories. It's a compilation
called.
Cool Memories, just so you know.
Yeah.
But we'll put you down for 3 for you
And
now.
then the other one is a
Similar is here.
Hey, similar.
Human's got 2 on Snow White.
Do you guys ever misspell similar with an I at the end?
3 on Snow White, says
AIR.
Human.
I always write similar.
Cameron's got 3. 4 on Snow, says Cameron. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Cameron's
Similar,
in the-
welcome.
Cameron's
just want
in the
some
lead
tapes.
for with $4 on the Snow White. Cool Mems comp is going to Leg of Lamb for $3 right now. So there you go.
We're not doing cents, BDG.
3 and 1. Yeah, this ain't the Price is Right. Do you see Drew Carey? Does Punko look like Drew Carey to you or something? Can you do a Drew Carey impression?
Drew Carey's kind of hard.
Human's got 5 on Snow White.
All right, Human, $5. Cameron, you're out. 4 for the comp. All right, Human, you got 4. Very good.
Anyway.
Bob Dylan's Grant says Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland's all right.
Cleveland's okay. It's kind of scary. It's kind of cold.
It's cold and scary.
There are rocks.
Similar says 6 on Snow White.
Yep. He's got 6 on. He's
All
a
right,
6.
6. Human, you're out of the running for the Snow White. It's $6 a similar alien right now. Sartorius, I think my sister might have known that Snow White dude. Yeah, lots of fools know. He knows a lot of fools.
Yeah, he's around.
Durango says, just hand it over to Carly. To old Carly. Chubbies.
Huh. So does I think my sister might have known those my dude.
All right. So we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Come on, guys, for the Cool Memories comp. We got Human in the lead with $4, and then Snow White is going to Similar Alien right now for 6. Get your bids in because we're about to start the countdown right now, pretty much. So Snow White, with similar alien in the lead at $6. Cool memes going to human right now for $4 unless someone puts in another bid. And the 2-minute mark is up. So let's.
So George, yes, he was roommates. Yes. While those guys is having a step since there's nothing like the internet says it is.
Carly G says 7.
Maybe that's your problem.
No, Drangle says that.
Oh, Drangle.
Yeah, Drangle says Carly G says 7. So.
Yeah, he did live with the beer on the rug dude, and I remember one time, fucking Garv got mad at him.
Human Legs got 5 on the cool memes.
All right. Uh-oh.
Mad at who? At Andy?
At Andy.
Andy sucks.
And he came into the, like, we were all hanging out, and he came into the room and took his shoe, because what happened was Andy took his shoelace off to, like, use as a belt. And then so Garv comes in, he's like, what the fuck is this? And then Andy tried to explain himself, and then Garv just slapped him with the shoe. And he's like, you ask before you do anything. And then Andy's trying to, like, say it again, and then Garv hit him again. He hit him twice. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, damn, it's like you got beat up by your dad. Like, your dad punished you right now.
Well, he fucking put the learning on him, I hope.
Yeah, he did. All right, guys, this is it. We got Snow White going to Similar Alien right now. For 6, we got Human Leg of Lamb, $5 for the Cool Memories compilation, and let's start the countdown.
10, all right, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 9, 10, 7, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 0.
Alright, so Similar is the wiener
of Similar
Snow White. Yes, that's right. And Human Leg of Lamb is the wiener for the Cool Mems comp. So
Cool Mems.
Go.
Who got the Pop Love Cop?
That was Sartoris.
And now, alright, we got the Petty Things and the Reservations. We're going to start these each at 3. The Petty Things and the Reservations, these are very, very rare tapes, guys. They will never be repressed again. You will never be able to get these again. This is the only way you'll be able to find these unless you get lucky at a record store somewhere that didn't order them from us ever, and or you might find them on Discogs. So here we go. Human Leg of Lamb says, do I PayPal you guys? Yes, you do.
Yep.
We have 4 more tapes to auction off, so if there's anything you're interested in, I would hold off. But if you do, our PayPal is pay@gnartapes.com.
All right, I'm going to start the timer right about now.
All right, Petty Things. Now, it was JoJo from Guantanamo Baywatch. He's now in Nanami Ozone. And Petty Things' solo album is really, really good. The song Bored is one of the best songs ever on any Gnar tape. Yeah, great song. Sartor says, what can you say about the Reservations? It was one of the guys who used to be in Of Montreal,
that's right.
and one of the guys who did Rex,
yes.
And they were like
That guy from Rex was cool. What was that guy's name?
That was his name.
His band was Mattress.
Mattress was the band.
Yeah.
Rex is a project from Orange County.
Yeah.
So Jordan McDonald says, hey everyone, hey, what up?
Rex was cool.
Even someone says, hey Jordan, yes.
Sound like you said Norm. I was like, Norm McDonald's here? No fucking way. That'd be sick.
The Reservations, they wore like suits and they played, and like they were Portland band.
Portland band, kind of
It's
like
Psychedelic Revival.
yeah, right. It was like
had, like,
some
an organ.
keyboards,
Yeah.
organ and some guitars. Pretty like
They had an Elephant Six vibe for sure.
yeah.
Nice. Good comparison.
So we're gonna start these at 3. Let's go. Let's go. Who's out there?
Anyone want the Petty Things or the Reservations? Both starting bids at $3. We have no one on the line quite yet. So put in your bid, guys. Sartorius, I thought he said Norm too. Yeah, I thought he said Norm.
Little
there you go.
FYI, I played drums in the Petty Things for a tour one time. I don't know who their drummer was, but
3 for Petty Things says. Oh, now Carly's got 4 for Petty Things.
All right,
Played all the
Carly.
songs on that cassette. It's a good tape.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Classic.
Very
Classic
Gotta
Gnar release.
get it. If you guys like the desert and Phoenix, Arizona,
Petty Things.
Petty
try it
Things.
out.
That's
Put
funny.
it in
Human's
Because-
got 5 on Petty.
All right, Human. That's funny because the Reservations, Rex is from Vegas, I think.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Petty
another
Things is, like,
desert.
really heavy, but it's easy listening.
your-
Yeah.
And
So that's a
toured
weird.
with
That's a cool
Petty
thing.
Things
It's like
to
weird.
Vegas, actually. Weird.
All right, so Human, you're in the lead right now. Sorry, Carly, you got ousted by the one and only Human713. We yet to have an opening bid for the reservations. Reservations starting at $3, and Petty Things we are now at $5. Come on, guys, we're approaching that 2-minute mark. Let's get some more action going.
On Petty Things. Can we get 6? Do I hear a 6? Kylie Jenner's pregnant. Can I get a $6 on Petty Things? Is it here? Is it now? Is it going? Is it coming? Is it happening?
Five on Petty.
She named her baby Stormy.
Can I get a $6 on Petty?
It's not even done yet.
Can you believe that?
6 on Petty Things
There
is
we go.
similar.
Similar
Stormy
alien in the
Jenner.
lead.
Scott.
Still nothing on reservations. Let me do a $2 bid on the reservations. Who wants reservations for $2?
I've known some Stormies in my life. Haven't you?
Carly says Kylie Jenner is no longer pregnant, Jimmy.
Ah.
What?
And the tape is at
You're the baby's
$6.
name, right?
What is
Stormy.
Stormy.
I.E.
it? Oh, God.
I think it's just an I, right?
3 reservations as Human.
All right,
That-
Human
that's
in
what
the
memes say.
lead on the reservations at $3.
If you have no reservations, then why don't you order a reservation cassette? Get yourself some.
Yeah, we'll do reservations.
You hear $4 on the reservations.
We got $4 on the reservations, and it'll be a stick in the mud.
All right, guys, come on. We got Similar in the lead on the Petty Things for $6. The reservations going to Human for $3 right now. Do we have any other legitimate bids coming in? If not, we're going to start ourselves a little countdown. I want to see some of these numbers, some more numbers.
Numbers.
Numbers. How about that? I'm going to drink a beer. Ah, there's nothing quite like...
Philip Banks is an ass.
All right, strikeout.
All right, guys, where we at? Let's. It's looking like we're gonna close this one
All
off.
right,
Last
10,
hits.
9, 10,
10, 9, 8,
10, 9,
8, 9, 8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8. We need a beat.
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4,
3,
2,
10, 9,
8,
10, 9,
8,
2, 1,
1.
0. The winners are
Similar Alien for the Petty Things.
9.
And we got Human for the reservation.
Humans got reservations. What else did he get?
He got
There we go. Making it happen.
That's it.
Yeah, this is the first one he's got.
He lost.
You got the reservations. There you go. Petty Things was too similar. Who also got the Snow White. The last two we got are the Burger Comps, guys. The Burger Records Urban Outfitters South by Southwest 2015 compilation featuring the Memories and Part Time and a bunch of bands. And then the Burger Records Japanese comp featuring White Fang and King Tough and Jail and Part Time and Jesse Jones and a bunch of other bands. So, who do we go? We're going to start these at 3 each. And these are the last 2 tapes in the auction. And then we are done.
That's right. All right, let me.
Then we are done.
10-9.
3 on both, says Carly. Oh, Carly got 4 on the Japanese one.
Carly.
Look at all those chickens.
4, and then what? 3 on Urban.
Oh, everybody wants the Japanese.
Everybody wants the Japanese caliber 4. So we need a 5. Carly's got 5 on the Japanese comp.
You're still in the lead.
No, 6 Japanese comps is Cameron.
Cameron's in the
Okay,
lead at
Cameron.
6.
6. Okay, guys.
Can we get a 7? Carly's at
7.
7 on the Japanese compilation.
She says, I'm going in, homebrews.
7.
Yeah.
We got
the only
7.
place you can get it. You're not gonna be able to get it anywhere
8
else.
Japanese, says
8
Cameron.
says Cameron.
Human
Okay.
also, you're a little late. You're gonna say 9, Human, if you want.
You're
it.
late,
Carly's
Human.
At 9 already. She beat you to it.
Carly's got 9.
on there.
Bogdo's Grandma says, I don't like it when guys wear sandals without
Without
socks.
socks.
Yeah, I agree. Cameron Martinez says 10 Japanese. Cameron's got it for 10.
Cameron's got it for 10.
10, 9.
Human says 11.
10, 9. 11. Sartor's got 4 on the Urban. Cameron's got 12 on the Human's got 13.
Sartorius got 4. Carly's already at 4 on the urban.
Carly was already at 4 on the urban.
Yes.
All right, we need a 5 on the urban. We're at 13 on the Japanese.
By human.
13.
14. These are the last two comps. Carly's got 14 and 5. No, let's do 15 and 5.
So Carly's in the lead on the urban comp.
10-9.
Human says 15.
10-9.
Sorry, Carly already got 15, Human.
10-9.
16 on the Japanese,
10-9.
says Cameron.
16.
6 on the urban, says similar. All
Carly's
right.
got 7.
Oh, okay, Carly got 7. All right, guys. So in the lead right now, we got 16 bucks to Cameron on the Japanese comp.
5.
And Carly G to $7 for the urban comp.
Oh, Urban's already at 7. Human's got 17.
Human's got 17, boy. Beautiful.
18 says Cameron.
18. Cameron wants that
Japanese
shit.
Burger Records compilation cassette.
Oh.
Very good. All right.
Cameron, you're
So
in
we
the
got Cameron in the lead for that $18 on the
19,
Japanese comp.
Human.
Damn.
19 on it.
20 says Cameron McGuinness.
Damn. 20.
Carly's at 21, she said.
Damn.
21. That ain't no fun. That's the homies can't get none.
All right. We got Carly G in the lead for the
8
Japanese comp.
Urban says
20
similar. 22 says Human.
Human, 22.
Carly's just gonna let the children play.
Cameron says 23.
Cameron says
Coming at the
23.
23.
All right, 23 for the Japanese comp to Cameron as of right now. The urban comp is going to similar for 8.
Come on. 24.
24, the Japanese compilation.
All right, Carly G in the lead with 24 bucks on the Japanese comp. How about that? Everyone else is out. 9 for
9
the urban,
urban.
says Sartorius. Beautiful.
9 on
Cameron
the
says 25.
25. 10 Urban.
Who?
Carly G.
Carly.
All right, Carly wants it for 10.
25. 10 on Urban. Nope, Human, you're late.
25 on Japanese. Nope, Cameron already got 25.
It's going down. It's going down.
Carly G pissed. Don't piss off the Narmami.
11 Urban. From
Sartorius.
Sartorius.
All right, Sartorius with the 11 on the urban. We got 25 from Cameron for the Japanese comp. Come on, guys, this is looking good.
Oh, and brie baked with beef.
There's beef in the chat. What he's saying.
All right, guys,
Oh,
we're closing
damn.
in. 26.
26.
For
The
Human.
PayPal Human Leg of Lamb is pay@gnartapes.com. And make sure you include some shipping in there as well, where you're at. If you are in the U.S., and it is $3.63, roughly. And if you are somewhere else, you will need to contact us, and we will calculate your shipping.
Cameron at 27.
27.
Sorry, Carly, he got that in first.
Yeah, 27.
All right, here we go.
Do you accept beef cutlets as payment? Yeah.
Hell yeah, as long as they're cooked up and in between 2 burger buns and served to us.
From Jack in the Box.
Leo Erickson says 21. For what?
For how old he is, maybe. He's 21. He's drinking. Hell yeah, I'm drinking too. Even when someone says in and out. Rubik says poulet fingies. I hate that word. Fingies.
12 on the
12
herb.
Urban.
Damn.
Cameron
You
says,
guys are
"LOL, I really want it." The Japanese comp. Like,
Carly says 13.
Come on, Carly. You gonna let Cameron beat you on that Japanese comp? Come on.
Yeah.
Drive that price up, Carly.
Get the higher. He wants it. You want it too. Human says, "I'm out." Human's out. Yeah, it's high. Chris Van Teddy, what up? We just sent off your Nara Fam 2 today, and now we're actually finishing an auction here. We have 2 Burger Records tape compilations. The Burger Records 2015 South by Southwest compilation, and then the Burger Records Japanese comp number 2.
All right, guys, where you at? We got Carly in the lead for the urban for 13, and we got Cameron in the lead with 27 for the Japanese comp. Approaching, we passed our 2 minutes, but if you guys are still bidding, we'll keep going. How about it, guys?
It's a sock full of nickels.
Cristini Fantantano.
Cristani Fantariano. Bogdan's grandma says, I always used to eat those Vienna sausages as a kid. Just remembered that right now.
Yeah, I used to eat those too.
Yeah, I thought they were tight when I was a kid. Now they're nasty as fuck.
I used to have a cousin who liked drinking the juice.
Oh, Carly's letting Cameron have it.
Isn't that gross?
He's crying.
Human, you only got one tape, right?
Yeah, he only got the
$3 bucks.
All right, so let's count it down. It's looking like Carly and
you can either send $363 on top of that, and I can mail it out tomorrow, or you can just let it sit on the side and wait for your next order and hold off on shipping for now. It's up to you, Human.
All right, let's do it. 10, 9, 8,
9, 10,
8,
9, 10. Oh, they had a sale!
Sale.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 10, 9. Snacks! 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.
Beautiful. We got Carly for 13 for the urban comp. We got Cameron for 27 for the Japanese comp. Extremely rare. You got that for a good price.
That's all the camera got, yeah?
Yeah. For sure.
So Human owes, you want to say as you get out of it?
So let's see. Carly G got Ben Katzman for 6.
Doug will be here. He should be here any minute now. He's coming. Don't worry.
Ben Katzman said, or Carly got Ben Katzman for 6. Love Songs for Lamps for 4. Street Gnar for 8. And then she got the Urban for 13. So that's.
And she got Jovante's too.
And the Jovante's for 3.
So we add it all up again, say it.
So 10, 18, 21 plus 13.
Wait. 10
plus
10 was for the
6 was for the Ben Katzman.
6. Okay.
4
6. 4
plus 4 for the Love Songs.
Yep.
8 for the Street Gnar.
Yep.
3 for the Jovantes.
Yep.
And then 13 for the Urban Comp.
$34, Carly G.
Okay. Next.
And then for shipping, for you, Carly, you can either obviously wait till you order the other thing, or we can calculate your shipping for you tomorrow or whatever. So let us know, and then you can just send us that 34 for now. So there's a snacks. How much for shipping? To count down there to you, it's 363. Human Like a Lamb says, "True, Carly." Human Like a Lamb says, "Stay wet." So Tori says, "Yeah, what's the shipping money?" And the U.S. 363, buddy. Carly G says the crew can never be too wet. Carly G says, "Okay." So here we go. Right now.
Next we have Sartorius, $4 for Love Cop. Pop Magic is real.
Sartorius, there you go.
So that's how much you owe, my dude. Similar Alien. You did $6 on the Snow White. You did $6 on the Petty Things.
So
So
12.
that's $12. And then Human is $3 for the reservations. And then Japanese comp to Cameron for 27.
27.
I believe that's all of them.
This is a good tape. Can't get these here in the States.
Rebake says, "Goddamn, just with that U.S. shipping, yeah, it's fucked up. Shipping out of
Never
the country
played, Cameron.
is
Never
fucked."
played.
You can't play, Cameron.
I also have, sometime maybe, I have both the Burger Buddies. I haven't even used that. I want to see how about digitizing. I want to see how it works.
Nice.
So what's up out there, guys? Let's get all those donations. And can I finally get a strikeout? Can I finally get a strikeout?
Get the
Can I
man
finally get a strikeout?
strikeout.
Can I get a strikeout? 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 Strikeout?
What is the strikeout again?
It's what you do with Dab. Oh, we go from Chris Van Teddy made a sale!
How much?
2139.
I wonder what that's for.
A strikeout is when I, or my compatriots here, takes a dab, holds the smoke in, and then follows, while holding the smoke in, you do a shotgun, or you shot a tequila shot, and then you shotgun a beer. And that's how you do it.
Which one did Gil? Which one did this?
He
one
got
say?
the White Fang pin and the Jerry Rogers pin.
Hey, yeah, that's.
Oh, and we got the money 3063 from Cameron
Very
for
good.
the Japanese collection 2.
Wow. That's 27 plus 363. That's tight.
You guys want to DJ the yacht show and lodge room on Friday?
What is it?
Oh, there is a 1569 from Similar Alien.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be able to pay, but yacht wants us White Fang DJs if we can to their show on Friday.
Where's it at?
Lodge room.
That's up the street.
Yeah, it's a new spot. I just went there and saw the All-A-Laws.
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Table?
I'll ask. You down?
Yeah.
It's drink tickets, but whatever. I mean, they're the homies. So.
Yeah. Pretty cool to see
Yeah.
them.
I want to see them play too. Yeah.
We could bring all their merch. Oh, we got a truck full of merch.
All right, email them back.
Similar Alien. 1569. What did he win?
Yeah.
Snow White and Petty Things. Snow White. Petty.
Learn to open that throat, bud.
Whoop. Carly Bones.
Hell yeah, yes, queen.
That was that through that we made a sale, donation. Was that through the donation? One thing will you remember later to send that to the bank, because the way Streamlabs works, it just sits there until you deposit it. You gotta remember, I did it recently and there was like $100-some in there.
Oh wow.
I was like, oh nice. So if you buy through the Streamlabs, we actually have to like push a button so we make sure we get that, otherwise we forget.
Well, if they do it through a credit card,
So they do it with a credit card, then it stays in Streamlabs. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Interesting.
Credit. That's the way the world turns and the economy crumbles.
So I tried to shotgun a beer the other day and couldn't do it. What's the trick with that? Yep. Trinkles has learned to open your throat.
I've never been able to.
And actually, shotgunning a beer is just you just open up your throat pretty much.
Gotta commit.
Oh! What was that?
Human, $7.
There we go. Bree Baked, where are you going? I want some of that HP sauce for my birthday. Bree, I'll do another trade package with you. We should talk about that. If you send over some goodies, I'll send you some goodies. Carly says, yes, bish. Someone answers, bye, Chickle says, Bree, go to bed. It's not even late here on this side of the country yet. Human someone says, have a good night, Bree. Someone says, bye, Bree. Carly says, bye-bye, BB.
Alright.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Did we tell you that we saw Matthew McConaughey?
We saw that he's practicing.
Isn't that cool?
Actually, last Wednesday, I think me and Funko might have seen Eric Bernheim, but we didn't know for sure.
What was that?
Strikeout, hit me with a strikeout right now. Strikeout. I can demonstrate it for you too. Strikeout. I'll do a strikeout. Fuck it. I'm gonna do one.
Do it.
So the only things that you will need if you do a strikeout sucker just like me. Need a dab and shot with a shotgun. And you do that shit, it's a lot of fun. When you get that strikeouts out the fridge, so I can do a strikeout, bitch. When I do it, I feel so high. And I get drunk, oh my. It's a double whammy. That's a family. Night Breeze says, Chris Van Teddy. Carly says, do not wreck my home. Franco Pooch says, sweet things, my number one. Leo Erickson says, I gave Matt McConaughey a glass of water once, and he was like, damn, that's good. Hell yeah. Rebecca says, I had to take the joke. It was set up perfectly. I didn't see it. It was a joke. Nice.
That was from Sartorius.
A dab, and the freeweed, and Uncle Funkle, and the 420. That's not a dab, it's for the love comp. Nice. Nice.
Alright, doing pretty good so far, guys. I'm
Don't
liking
you need
it.
any money? All right, I'll do it. I'll do a strikeout.
We need those YouTube chats.
Yeah, oh yeah. Carly G said, "Will you and Funkle sign my titties, Ricky?" Yeah,
Yes.
it's up to me if me and Funkle will sign. Hey, Ricky, will you and Funkle sign my titties? Yeah, I mean, Funkle's he does what I tell him to.
Sartorius
Sign these titties.
Sartorius wants his record signed.
Dump him out.
Dump them out. Dump them. Dump them. Dump them out. I can't see the chats again, my good friend.
Why does it keep doing that?
What are you putting my face on some porno again in that Photoshop window? Jeez.
What's that?
Sartorius says,
Well,
will
how
you
am I
and Funkle
supposed to
sign
do
my
it on this
record?
side?
Hell yeah, Sartorius.
I switched it back.
Titties only.
You got the dabs? Did I not ask you that?
No.
I think I must have just thought it. Will you get the dabs out of the fridge? I think I turned to you and I thought, I didn't ask you. I thought about doing it though. It's confusing in here. My brain is twisted. My mind's blistered.
My mind is blistered. My brain is twisted. Doesn't matter cause we about to get lifted. Gotta rap. Gotta freestyle. Doesn't matter. Gotta do it for a while. I love beats.
Alright, so. Oh. It's cold.
Is it cold, bro?
Cold from the fridge. That's how I like it. And ain't no lie. I do dabs and strikeouts and I get high. And like the way I do it real fast and I puff, and then I pass.
Chase is here. What up, Chase?
Oh, 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 oh. I think Doug might be here and Fungal went outside to let him in here.
Yeah, there you go. Carly just says, that's what you need to do, dude. Dude. Bree says, Durango, why you hate? Liz says, he's locked out. LOL, go get him. Durango says, Bree, fuck out of here. Bree Bake says, I need to know. Even like Lance says, go let in Doug.
Yeah!
Hey!
Doug in the house talking
Girlfriend.
about Big Doug in the hug, giving the Doug some love. Yeah!
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, doing a strikeout, feeling really good. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I'm about to heat it, and then I'm about to eat it, and I'm gonna get so hot, I'm about to get weedy. Yeah, come on, what's up, Doug? Good to see you, man. How was dodgeball?
It's super fun.
Nice.
Did you peg
Are
anyone?
we on the internet?
Yeah, we're live. That's the camera. That's the chats up there. There's people already asking you, asking about you. They're stoked to see Mr. Doug here.
Any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. How many people are on a dodgeball team?
What's that?
How many people are on a dodgeball team?
It's like 20 people per team.
Damn.
It's co-ed.
Co-ed dodgeball. That's the only way to do it, in my opinion. It'd be weird if it was men's only dodgeball. Women's only dodgeball would be sick, but men's only dodgeball different. So you guys know Doug Pound. We talked about him extensively on the show. He popped in. We did the tape, and then we already kind of talked you up enough for the show to get you up in here. So yeah, this is Doug. I'm about to do a strikeout. It's one of the things we do on the.
Are we keyed out?
Yeah.
We're floating here.
What's behind me?
Let's can we see the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
Can we see the OBS funnel? It should be coming up on there. Right there. That's us right there.
Oh, hi guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just talking about Dwayne the Rock Johnson and his new movie Jumanji, the smash hit in the theaters.
Still number one after all these weeks.
Did you see it?
No, did
I
you?
haven't.
I saw it.
Do you know the premises, right?
Not at all.
I actually thought the premise was pretty good. I didn't see it, but some little kids get stuck in Jumanji, the game itself, and then they play like characters that are already in the Jumanji game, like Jack Black plays like a teenage girl trapped in Jack Black's body in Jumanji.
Oh, that's amazing.
And so like kids get trapped in like The Rock's body, Kevin Hart's body. So it's actually a pretty good premise, I think.
And it stretches the actor's abilities a little bit.
Yeah, and actually I saw an interview with them where the interview was like, The Rock, you be Jack Black, and you answer questions pretending to be, and
There's no service here.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We put the chats back on.
It's funny too in the Jumanji movie. The kids like, nobody plays board games, but so then they turned it into a video game. So Jumanji morphs into a video game somehow. And
What kind of game?
It's like a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's
game.
like a Super Nintendo.
But it's like
with
a whole
4
console.
controllers for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like
Like
it's
they
like
did
the
a school.
Jumanji. Oh
The
shit.
kids are like taking out staples.
There
and
wasn't
old
4
magazines.
controllers for Super
Jumanji
Nintendo.
console. I know, but it
No, they
looked like that.
Oh, they did have the
yeah.
multi. I did watch the
It's,
video.
not
But
a
yeah,
Super
it's not a
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, but it's like 16-bit, like that
Inspired by it.
sort of.
I remember my dad was like, man, this movie's all about.
Call of Duty
just
teach me
filming
how to
good chicken
Dougie.
Shit to like some bats like scare her away, and her friend gets stuck in the forest or jungle for like 30 years.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, dude, she sucks.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to do a strikeout, guys. You ever seen one of these get done? You can see it in person, first-person shooter right here. What's this?
Should we call it Jim?
It's gonna be. Looks like that's gonna be a foul ball. No, that's a strike. Strike
Step
one.
up to the plate, Ricky Gage. Fill in the chamber with smoke. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Here you go.
Shot
Strike.
tequila.
That was
Steve,
the
right
easy
2.
one.
And a shotgun and a Coors Light Silver
It's
Bullet
gonna be
beer.
a tough call.
Steve, right 3. You're out.
He's out of the game.
That was too big.
Beautiful.
Too big.
Ooh, you got it.
Wow.
You got it, boo boo. Don't worry about that. What's that? We do. What are we at right now? 152.
Yeah, so I think we owe 3 songs and 3 raffles.
Nice. We'll get to
Oh,
those.
we got Doug now.
Yeah, we
Jules.
get to those in a second.
What's up,
Let me know
Jules?
if you need anything, guys. I'm back. I'm
Yeah.
here to help. I'm
Yeah.
here to cover for you guys.
Um,
Yeah.
so you had Funko on your podcast, and we actually got some full-time viewers from hearing Funko the first time on your podcast.
Funko was a huge guest. It was wonderful to have him on the show. He opened up about a lot of stuff that I loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, he touched.
I
on a lot
got,
of
you know, I
things.
should get either the whole band or one at a time.
Yeah, I'll be way down. I want to get in there.
Sick.
I got my sights on Isaac.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Him on a solo, one-on-one.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Joey Rose
Chicken.
style.
There we go.
Dude, Isaac will make bomb-ass food, too.
Yeah, I'll make food for us. And
We gotta go hang at your house
That's
again sometime soon, too, man. Making that fire, that was one of the funniest fires I ever made.
Skateboard ramp.
That was tight. You have a fire pit in your backyard, which is really dope. And he
had
lives
a
right up
fire
the
pit
street.
for a
You
while.
live right
Yeah.
up the damn street.
Maybe we can do it on location. You can bring that tiny camera.
You got a good internet connection?
It's blazing.
Blazing.
sick.
We did do a backyard show live stream for my friend's birthday in his backyard in Atwater,
Oh, nice.
and it worked really well.
I mean, when we did the Growlers thing, we streamed off your phone.
Yeah, actually, we did. We used my fucking hotspot to stream at a festival, and it
Which was
fucking
amazing.
worked. It
No
only
way.
crashed 10 times, but it fucking worked in 2 days for like 10-hour streams
What's that?
each. It was crazy.
At least, yeah, that was
Yeah.
insane.
I just don't want to use.
So yeah, so far we
Most of
already
my
did an
data.
auction. We auctioned off some tapes.
Okay.
Like $150 worth of rare cassettes
Cool.
there. So our scores are already good. We got a good vibe going. Lots of chats going there. Jules says, I didn't get my tape yet, son. I'll get it this week. Yeah, we're going to send it to you today, Jules, but we figured you're going to come by and eat some chicken or get some beefsteak with us. And maybe go hang out now you're working, man, making sushi. I want to come and visit you at Universal and get some free sushi also. Similar Alien says, can we request Doug's Bugs Live?
Oh, they wanted Doug's Bugs Live?
Yeah.
We gotta find a bug.
Oh, shit. We
got
lots of
some.
bugs.
Yeah.
We want a cricket. You want a cockroach. You want a spider. You want a...
I saw a big spider in the shop.
I haven't done a cricket yet.
Oh, shit.
The trick is you got to
Catching
hear
them?
where they're.
Yeah, catching
Yeah.
them is
We
crazy.
get one-
Wait, maybe I should start telling some jokes and then crickets will start.
There was a cricket that was just like tapping the wall for a while. I was like, chirp, 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 tap, stop. Chirp, 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 tap. They did it for a while. Yeah, they're in the walls. They're everywhere. They're cute though.
They live here.
Yeah, they live here. And actually, in the summertime, it's kind of a trip where it's like camping. It's like there's crickets in here everywhere. Human says blazing nets in the pound house. Human someone says, whoa, that rock is trippy. Human leg of a lamb says, Doug, where's Jay? I gotta know.
Jay is gone.
He's gone.
He died. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
Rest in peace, Jay.
Yeah.
Carly G says
He
quits-
drowned. We were shooting a 2X crew video and
He got too wet.
You got too wet.
Sorry to hear
he
that.
got,
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
get too wet in the lungs,
100% humidity, dude.
actually, he moved to New York, so he's out there in New York. We miss
He's
him
on,
dearly.
he's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, but that's just a ghost.
There he is.
Oh, this is Jimmy Whispers.
He's back. We were just asking about you. Colleague, you said, quit slipping away from us, Jimmy Whispers.
I got my official
You got-
Justin Timberlake Man
Yeah,
of the
you
Woods
see?
gear. You know?
He says he discreetly as he appears,
This is a
like a whisper in the wind. Jimmy Whisper in the wind. Come and sit down. Bob Dilgram says Herbie the Love Bug.
I gotta say, I've been wearing tactical camo for years. Timberlake finally ripped me off.
look at that cap.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you even saw it on sitting
On the
my
real
head.
though, back in the day in Oregon, one of our main before we go on tour things ever was always go to the Gators surplus, military surplus in Boring, Oregon. The town is called Boring. Seriously,
Really?
Boring, Oregon. It's
Sounds
awesome.
exciting.
It's awesome. Boring is awesome, and I rode my bike out there one time. It was
Sister
sick.
City is lame Scotland.
Yeah, sisters.
No way.
For real. Boring.
No.
Yeah.
Boring and lame.
Boring, Oregon, sister. It's lame, Scotland. Yeah, boring and lame. Yeah, but Boring is sick, and the Gators. I actually love military surplus stores. I get along really well with those dudes, and because I'm kind of like a low key history nerd about war stuff, and I go in there and I just get stoked as fuck. You get like sailor hats and all kinds of shit in there. Like it's great.
That's where I get my fingerless leather gloves.
I love
Oh, yeah.
Army surplus stores,
$6,
and
yeah.
I love Cabela.
What's
Cabela's
Cabela?
cool.
Cabela's?
That's
where you get your
you get
guns.
shit like
Oh,
It's like
buy
this
guns.
giant.
yeah, they sell
like,
real tree
outdoors.
and like
right. It's like a
um,
farm outlet kind of vibe, right?
No,
No,
like
it's like-
outdoors
it's like
and hunting.
Oh,
it's like REI.
sportsman style.
I have like
Yeah.
a little hunting and fishing.
A little more redneck REI.
Yeah.
That sounds
yeah,
tight.
And they have like, it's
So,
giant. And they just
Do you
have,
know a
like,
good surplus store down here?
I can't say I do.
Yeah, because I want to.
Corey
I
knows.
mean, the one in Silver Lake's okay.
Yeah, I grew up in Oregon where it's like we would go out to Boring, Oregon. and,
Yeah,
like,
you gotta.
he's got like hangers and
It's
helicopters
got like
and shit.
actual
Like,
bombs you can
awesome.
buy.
Yeah, grenades.
You
and
need to
shit.
go to like San Gabriel Valley for that shit.
I'm sure they're out there.
There's a lot.
I'd love to do that. I'm into that shit. I love it. I was a camping fiend as a kid.
We used to go to a police.
All
outlet.
dressed is the best.
Dude, all dressed.
Selling illegal.
Hey guys, all dressed
illegal
chicks. We got a bunch of
foods down the
Canadian
street.
viewers right now.
What's all dressed mean?
Dude, what?
It's the #1 flavor
It's
of
like-
Canada.
It's
everything.
so bomb.
It's like barbecue, ketchup, and salt and vinegar, and like everything.
Paprika, maybe?
No maple syrup?
Yeah, probably.
Paprika, some vinegar.
Try it. It's great.
They're delish.
Got it.
Hey, we all got the chat
I
still,
got the
Bungle.
gummy.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not your fault. I just can't see him.
Dwayne Gold says, "Can I borrow your organ?" What organ?
Oh, they're gone again.
Chat. Quit trying to do Photoshop while we're trying to chat.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of chats.
Carly G said there's a town in Ontario called Emo.
Bob Dylan's grandma wants to be my friend. Okay.
Yeah, Bob Dylan's grandma is awesome. He's the funniest high school kid I've ever met in my life.
He's really cool.
He's actually really funny. We had him one time Google Hangout in the background playing his guitar.
Shredding. He's a
Did you guys
shredder.
read the Quincy Jones
I-
tell-all interview today?
I heard
read
about it.
some of
We were
it,
talking
yeah.
about it on the stream earlier.
Okay.
I read
But we
most
didn't- I
of
didn't read it.
the bits about Michael Jackson, which I thought were pretty funny.
He was talking shit on the Beatles.
It's great. He just talks so much shit. I love it.
It's cool because
You know,
like
He doesn't give a fuck.
no, because what would all those people be without him? Kind
Dude,
of.
I met
you
this
know?
really cool girl at Death Stalk 3 last year, and I helped her get some acid, and she was really cool, and doing her thing, and she found me later and was like, the acid was great, and I kept in contact with her, like really nice, beautiful girl, but really like I was like it was really like we call it when it's not romantic, platonic. But it was very like kind of like older, like helping her get an acid or thing. And I saw her; she was at the Playboy Mansion, dressed up in lingerie, sitting on Quincy Jones' lap.
Whoa.
What were you doing at the Playboy Mansion?
I wasn't there. She was there. She
Oh.
posted on her thing. I didn't even know she did that, but she was like, "I'm at the Playboy Mansion, dressed up, looking fine,
You're like, and then I ran
looking
into
fine
her.
as fuck,
Playboy Man.
hanging out on Quincy Jones' lap." I was like, "Hell yeah, please tell me about that." I haven't asked her yet, though. I knew you didn't ask her what was going on with that. 'Cause that's pretty cool. What was he like, Quincy Jones? I was like, hell, what the Playboy Mansion like? That was before Hef died too. Even though whatever, fuck you, Hefner, but pretty amazing. The Playboy Mansion, right? Like,
I went to the Playboy Mansion once.
really?
No way.
What was it
When I
like?
first moved to LA, I worked for Playboy.com.
No.
That was my first job in LA.
What'd you do? Just like editing stuff?
I just edited like shitty softcore porns.
No
into
way.
Well, they were like long videos, and I made them shorter, and I like
Oh,
dragged
for
them.
like ads.
I just made them
You
for
blurred
the
out
web.
the
I
genitals.
compressed them. It was like the most mindless job. But we got invited to like an employee like party
Soiree.
at the mansion.
What do you call it, a soiree? Was it like a soiree? Did anybody else call it a soiree?
It was kind of a soiree, yeah.
Like the pool, naked people are naked. and
The
stuff.
only celebrity there was the guy from Renegade. Remember that actor?
No. What was Renegade?
What's that guy's name?
I don't even know.
What was Renegade?
Oh man, it's okay.
Nobody can
You guys should watch. I recommend Renegade. It's this '80s movie about this
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh.
He is a renegade cop, taking the law into his own hands on his motorcycle, and
Wow.
that's Renegade.
And he was there.
Oh, sick.
It's the best show ever. You guys see it.
Ouch Von Doom is here. What up, Ouches? And he says Richard Pryor was hooking up with Marlon Brando. What
Oh yeah,
the fuck?
that's in the story.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Have you
in
seen
the
that
story.
interview where Richard Pryor's all coked out in the set and he's like, the guy's interviewing, he's just talking about how Richard Pryor's or Gene Wilder's a fag or whatever. And
Really?
Richard Pryor's all coked out. And he's like grabbing the interviewer's dick and
He
shit.
seems
like,
pretty
Richard-
distressed.
Yeah, he's like, how's the movie you're working on? He's like, it sucks. It's crazy. He's like, Gene Wilder gets all the pussy. He's like, but he likes boys. You know that interview? I guess I just saw it the
I saw
other day.
this other
so.
one where he's like super coked out and he's like, looks like he's about to have a breakdown. He's
Oh
like,
no.
I can imagine how much pressure that guy was under back then, man.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Stir
Death
Crazy
threats
was
and-
the first R-rated movie I ever saw.
Oh
You see
wow.
Stir Crazy?
I know
Oh.
about it. I don't think
It's Gene Wilder and
Yeah.
Richard Pryor.
I know the toy more than that one.
The toy.
It's crazy where the kid buys Richard Pryor as his
It's the
toys.
best.
Like, that movie's awesome. Yeah, it was really good.
Superman 3, Richard Pryor.
Yeah, a great one. Really, really good.
Like, that's my opinion.
Actually, I was just talking about Christopher Reeve in that really good Tales from the Crypt where he's like he plays like kind of like a comedy role in that.
Want that?
Christopher Reeve was great. You ever seen that Tales from the Crypt? Watch much Tales from the Crypt?
I used to, yeah.
You know the one with Christopher Reeve and
yes.
who else is it?
Sorry about that.
It was what the
No?
fuck's that fool's name?
Did you want the
It
whole
was
He's big, dude.
yeah,
I just was wondering.
Jay, Judd
Nelson.
Judd Nelson. It's Christopher Reeve, Judd Nelson.
and
It's
some-
really good. It's like Judd Nelson plays a drifter, is like working at this like roadside bar, and like he's like, I know how to get
I
some
thought you
really
were
cheap
reaching for it, that's
meat.
why I
Like I
got
know you guys were really interesting people, and like kills the landlord. The landlord is Meatloaf, and they eat the landlord.
Right.
It's awesome. Yeah, I mean they have most of the like classic Tales from the Crypt episodes on YouTube, so you can look them up, like watch them. There's some pretty good ones. I watch. It's great because they're like so stupid. We've like kind of lost that in horror. I feel like I'm a huge horror fan, but like a lot of like the humor and stupidity of horror is kind of gone now.
Yeah.
It's all like really scary and like fucking traumatic. And
Tales from the Hood, yeah, we watched
like
that.
the Hills Have Eyes remake.
Yeah.
That like gnarly rape scene in that movie where
Yeah.
it's like I remember people. I went and saw that people were just leaving the theater and that whole like that part. I was like,
Well, now if you don't have like a crazy rape scene, it's like not even worth
Yeah.
it. It's like
Square.
Yeah.
come on, put a drill in his arm, pussy.
Yeah.
G-rated piece of shit.
That's why that It
Um,
Follows was sick. It Follows didn't have to have anything. It was all just that was a great horror movie.
Leo
And Green
Eric's-
Room. Green Room was great. Did you see
Leo-
Green Room?
Oh, I didn't see Green Room.
That's tight.
Green Room was really
Fucking
good.
Are we in it now?
Patrick.
Whoa, shit. Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart playing like an old skinhead like leader. He
yeah?
kills it. It's like take place in like coastal Oregon.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude. Great Green Room was very tight, very good.
Leo Erickson wants to know what kind of gum you got, Doug. What kind of gum are you chewing?
Chewing gum?
It's nicotine gum.
There you go.
From you buy it on Amazon and it's from New Zealand.
Is it
Best
cheaper on?
brand. It's called Habitrol.
Is it cheap on? Is it cheaper on Amazon?
Yeah.
Well, he's
Okay.
also it's specific, not a U.S. brand. It's New Zealand.
Yeah, so you don't have that child-proof thing where it takes 5 minutes to peel it. It just
Oh,
pops
yeah.
out like a
Nice.
Oh,
like,
'cause
a, like
yeah.
a regular piece of gum.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Give it to your kids.
Yeah, it's great for kids.
We have a few mutual friends I can think of that been chewing and nicotine gums for a long time.
A lot of people chew it low-key.
Yeah, I know.
It's like people ask me for gum all the time. I'm like, no.
Faulkner. is
I don't
one
want
of
to
them.
say. Yeah, I don't want to be like. Actually, I do have a lot of gum.
I remember one time we went to
Don't want it.
his parents' house way back in the day. He was like, "You can't tell I smoke." He was so serious
know.
too. He was like, "Oh, you can't ask me for smoke. Don't even pretend we even have cigarettes here. Don't even ask me for a smoke." Like,
We
sorry to
don't
put you on
know.
blast. Not like his parents are watching this right now anyway, but.
They're like,
Not
what
watching
the
either.
What the fuck?
Somehow.
I got this chats. Let's see where we at.
Have
Have I ever seen Tales from the Hood? Hell yeah. And Snoop is in that, I think, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Algebra says Marlon Brando has the best Coke supply. I'm sure it was what drew Richard Pryor in, but damn, my childhood can't take much more of this. Oh, Marlon Brando had a bunch of Coke,
Yeah.
and Marlon Brando was notoriously down to get with anybody.
DTF, boy.
And Richard Pryor and Marlon Brando are both pretty hot, so I can imagine that was a pretty cool coked out weird sex.
Yeah, like
Don't
your
let it affect your childhood,
Yeah,
man.
dude, let it affect your adulthood.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this green room was tight. Yes, it is true. He even says, "Damn, Pat Stew in a horror flick." Yeah, and not even like it's more of like a suspense thriller, but it's horror in the way that it's like it really puts you in like a more tense state than most horror movies do. I'd consider it a horror film for sure. If like home invasion movies are horror film, then that's definitely a horror film. Jungle Pooch says, "Doug, any more 2 Wet Crew shirts on the way soon? Slept on those nothing but wet ones."
Well, you gotta ask Mikey for that. He might have a few laying around, but I don't know. The merch is dried up.
Oh, it's not wet anymore.
Yeah.
Do you need a shot?
No, I'm okay. You guys got any water?
Yeah, we do.
We sure do.
Jimmy, you pour him up a cup. There's those pink
I got,
plastic
over
glass
there is
for
a host as well. And it's closer to it.
Alja says Jared Kushner is probably pissed Quincy piped Ivanka.
Man,
And Human says, I mean, I'd fuck Brando for that good blow.
I'd fuck Brando.
Depends on what time of his life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down either way.
I want cuddly
He was
Marlon.
hot as fuck when he was young, but
But he was still really cool.
not as
I
hot
want-
as the girls
I want
that he would work
soft
with
teddy
later.
bear Marlon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've been watching Goodfellas every day. You know who's super hot? There's the actress who plays his wife. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
She's like, that movie's great. Goodfellas is so good. I love that movie.
You know what's a really
One of the
good
best.
thing about that movie is they nailed it with the kids. The kid
Oh,
actors
yeah.
were really, really well
And
cast.
they nailed the soundtrack.
Yeah,
Our
for sure.
soundtrack is
Oh,
really
you got
good.
some more ash in the other side, buddy. It's a pretty good amount.
Help me.
JK, it's a boogie.
You probably might want to wash it off. It's not really coming off. It seems like
What happened to him?
it's
I
weed
don't
ash.
know.
He touched the bowl, probably pushing it down, then touches his
You're not
face.
supposed to snort it.
Yeah, we actually do have sniffable THC.
No.
Yes, for real.
They finally have that?
Yeah.
I was like wondering when are they
It
gonna
doesn't
have...
get you like up really, but it gives you the munchies for sure. It's like a way to just ingest it. Here, I'll do it. Let's cut some lines right now. I'll do it.
That's insane.
I honestly
I couldn't
can't
really
tell
see
what
it.
it does.
Sniffable.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
really
sniffable-
tell what
and
it
also,
does
no,
at
here's the best
all.
part.
It's got bad
Drocaine. Yo, dude, can I use that drocaine?
You should like pass that off as cocaine.
It's like a
Next time you're
Jim
at
and
the
Derek
club,
shit.
Yeah.
Drocaine.
Next time you're at the club, you should give.
Yeah, it's funny. We got these because we were playing at the Hi-Hat in LA in Highland Park, which is a really fun place to hang or play or whatever. They only serve beer and wine, which is kind of a bummer for me, but they're cool. But we were playing a show,
They serve snow cane though.
Yeah.
but actually they were actually getting mad.
What if
Hi-Hat
they
wasn't
serve that at the bar? And they're like, how,
It was the
like,
green
can I
room.
just get one rail of snow cane?
Drocaine.
Drocaine. All right, and then they cut it for you right there.
Mm.
And
I bet you some places are like that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Especially
Definitely.
with the
Oh, yeah.
Drocaine, bro.
Drocaine. But they weren't down there, but the thing is we were playing with the dirt ball. of the Cottonmouth Kings. Remember the Cottonmouth Kings?
Yeah.
Free weed show at the hi-hat. Has to play the dirt ball. It's really funny, really fun. They gave us
So
weed,
what's
cotton candy,
Dirtball's
and
the lead singer of the Cottonmouth?
he's like
He
a
was one of
newer
the rappers,
edition.
yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
a newer edition from like, but he's also from Bend, Oregon. He's from Oregon, where we're from. So we and him like broed out like Oregon love, you know, and like
boring Oregon.
he's also
Yeah.
kind of a
He's
jungle.
not from Boring.
No, he's from
From
Bend. Bend is tight as fuck. Where Mount Bachelor is.
Bend, no.
But one of the snowboarding ski spots of the world. But he's like a hella like mushroom like weed guy, Oregon style, and kind of a juggalo like me and the Funkle. We're like me and Funkle have seen ITP twice. We're actually like legit ITP fans. We are, and we broke down in.
Why would you want to like brag about like one of the worst side effects of smoking pot?
Being an ITV man.
Cottonmouth?
Oh yeah, Cottonmouth.
We're the fucking Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Kings.
Yeah.
We got the most
I can't.
Cottonmouth.
When I
It
talk
sucks.
to you, when I talk to you, it's mad annoying, dog.
I
Man.
just need water all the time.
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, my gums are so sore from rubbing against each other.
We're the
Alright,
paranoid
Sartorius,
pimps because we
actually-
smoke so much.
That is a good. Sartorius says, "Is there a Doug Pound Archives Volume 1?
Yeah, that was a VHS tape. It came out on Juicebox's label.
Nice.
Thunder Zone, the best."
But I'm ready for part 3 because I got more.
And
tracks
also, I think that we might want to even repress the second one again
really?
because it oversold. There's actually the people who bought it after the podcast when it was already sold out, and
I only have 2 left myself.
I need.
Make some
I was
more.
gonna ask you if you had some, but I need like 4 more. So I think we maybe like at least like repress like 20 of them or something like that. Like we
Yeah.
need more. I'd be down to maybe do another run of them again with a different color.
It's time to bring out. It's time for me to make new music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to the studio with us, man.
Yeah, we got
Let's do
the
it.
recording studio set up.
It's right there.
We're gonna be making music with Brooke Candy soon too. You know
Oh, that's
Brooke?
what up.
Really?
Yeah, she's awesome. We met her. We were doing a video actually with Pamela Anderson for a street,
Yeah.
not even kidding. This company called GCDS, or an Italian streetwear brand. Our friend Nadia, she's blowing up because she did the new ASAP
no.
Rocky Big Baby Dram video, and she just did the Taylor and the Creator video. And she got us, and she hired us to be in like her directing, like it's like, yeah, Pamela Anderson, Brooke Candy, and all these top billed models, like Vogue, Vanity Fair cover models, and then me and Funkle, and all we had to do was pretty much just like hang out all day,
Yeah.
like, and
The line was all right. I kind of wonder if they're gonna fail.
I think the line,
Is doing all right.
I think definitely in Europe it'll be great.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're really caring
I
about.
like the shorts that I was wearing. The thing that I was wearing, ironically, was like
I
the
went to
thing
the
I
fitting.
liked the
I went
most.
to the fitting, and I saw the line, and everything was cool.
Huh.
And I think a lot of that.
What
show
Wes was wearing was cool.
What wasn't there wasn't they weren't actually representing much of the line.
Yeah.
It looked like they were like mixing the line pieces in with a lot of
Yeah.
other stuff.
Interesting.
You guys gonna do this Drocaine or not?
Yeah. All right. So it's
Come on,
first.
Buzz these.
No, I don't want to do
he's
it.
not
I
gonna do
don't wanna
Drocaine, dude.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Ah, dude. It's
Where's the
just,
shot, man?
No, dog. Look at his muscles. He can't do no Drocaine.
we had this coworker, me and Isaac. Her name was Lucinda, and she was like stuck in America after she came from like Polynesia to come and do something, and then her like husband got seriously injured, and so she was like stuck in America after that happened because she couldn't leave. It was weird, but she'd been working at Subway for a long time, and she used to like do this like coca leaf. And what did she have in it? It was like coca powder too, right, Isaac?
It was
And,
like,
like, nicotine
it was like limestone paste,
Yeah.
some weird nut, a half a cigarette, and then they wrapped it. She would wrap it in a leaf, and then like
They had something like that in Taiwan, but
Put
she would
it in
always
the
chew
thing.
it, and she got me to chew it one time.
Did the mouse is there a way I can scroll down through the YouTube chats? They're coming too fast.
Yeah, I'll grab the mouse in a second. But the end of that story is that she said she convinced me to do it one time, and everyone was like, "No, don't get him to do it." And she was like, "You're weird. You like weird things, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "Then do this. It's weird." And I was like, "Okay, you're right, Lucinda." So I chewed her shit.
You know, it was nothing much this week ago, probably, huh?
It was like a tobacco high.
Yeah.
I wish I tried
Did you
that. I
also,
never tried
Jimmy,
it.
He's gonna download that video.
Oh yeah, we have a couple videos we're gonna show of Jimmy's great little videos he's been making on his phone.
Bob Dylan's grandma says, "You guys want to drink some Four Logos and watch Passion of the Christ this weekend?"
Who said that?
Bob Dylan's grandma.
Yeah, you want to come over and drink? I'm not drinking for a logo, but I'll watch Passion.
I
I'll
mean,
get drunk and watch Passion of the Christ
That
with you.
seems pretty fun. I've never seen it. So there you go. Jesse
Human
Matthews.
says, Doug, was your editing style inspired by anything in specific, or would you say you kind of invented it on your own?
Dang, that's a big one. A little bit of both. I mean, I used to be in this band called TV Sheriff, and a lot of it is inspired by.
Where was
a lot
that?
Of, a lot of it is inspired by the TV Sheriff. It was a video band.
Where was that when you were?
Yeah, I was in Chicago, but it was mostly in LA. So when I moved out here, I joined this band, TV Sheriff. We opened it for Beck. That was our big
Nice.
one big gig we had a couple times. But the TV Sheriff is my friend Davey, and he does amazing videos. But he had a sampler where each key was a different video clip.
Whoa.
So we would do like live remixes of like TV commercials and stuff.
Sick.
So I definitely like got a lot of inspiration from the TV Sheriff,
That's sick.
and then also just fucking around by myself.
Did you ever check out Paper Rad or Jacob Chiachi or any of
Oh
those?
yeah.
That was really into
We've
them.
done shows with them too.
I was really
yeah.
into them when I was in high school.
That
That
was
was
the shit.
like a
Yeah.
big influence for me. Was
Big
like
time.
and all that Providence, that like Lightning Bolt and all that like
Yeah.
what was that Fort Thunder stuff that they were doing over there.
Extreme
Definitely,
animals.
Yeah, Extreme Animals was really really cool. Yeah, that's great. Similar Alien says we'll buy a next Doug Pound tape for show. Carly just says, did you love working on Portlandia or did you love working on Portlandia? Carly's our resident Gnar mommy over there in Toronto.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Portlandia was fun, and then I stopped loving it after 3 seasons, so I didn't work on it after season 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Bless you.
So did you go to that office on 11th? The office there they had in Portland, that little.
Yeah, well, like by Martin Luther King, like across
Yeah.
the river, there was like an office there.
Oh, there was the office that was down the street from us was like on our street on the east side, across from the goat.
This was on the east side, yeah.
Was it the goat? You can see the goat farm there.
That was my
Is that season 1?
Yeah, maybe. Well, there was like goats. It was like pretty much they had a Portlandia office, like up the street from Narnia, our old headquarters there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they moved the goats out to 82nd.
Steel Burger TV is calling.
Steele, you know that we stream every Wednesday night from 9 to midnight, right?
Who
Hello,
is it?
Steele.
What's up, friend? He just hung up. He's like, "Oh shit!
Hello.
Trouble!
Steele.
I'm being reprimanded."
I can't hear you.
Live on the Nartix Network.
There's no sound. Hello.
I'm on the
I think he's pocket called me.
That's interesting.
Humans. Lego said, "Wait, is Pound House over?"
Poundhouse is so fucking funny.
Well, look, man, we're trying to pitch it as a TV show, so we're focusing on that.
Yeah.
But
It's like
I do miss making that. I want to make more. I don't know.
Jimmy, go sit. You're on the camera. Have a shot with me.
yeah.
Jimmy Whispers, everybody. Jimmy Whispers.
Poundhouse has me laughing really hard every time
Jimmy,
I watch
what
it.
do
so.
you whisper?
Jimmy, are you from Chicago? Where are you from?
Yeah.
Yeah, like my mom. Italian Chicago right there. It's
Salute.
Italian ice, lemon,
Oh, salute.
hot beef.
What's your favorite beef, Mr. Beef?
Johnny's.
Where's Johnny's?
Fuck. It's like way the fuck down
Is
north, like
the one-
towards like Oak Park.
The one that
Johnny's.
Max and the Lemons. You know, Max.
Yeah.
He knows his shit. I was like, I'm
I
coming.
bet you he's into Johnny's.
He said it was like
it's
11
one of
miles
the
from like
best.
it was like outside of town.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like
the
there's
one.
a whole line going out. Like everybody's like in a line. Like and there was
Yeah,
like only
it's
one
a-
Italian ice.
Yeah.
And that
Yep,
shit
that's
is
the
the
place.
one, dude.
That's
Oh
the
my
one.
god, dude. That was one of the best sandwiches I ever had in my life.
It's so good.
And the fries are so good.
On one of those comedy videos, like
It's just like a little
instead of-
room, and then outside people sit outside.
But on
and
one
eat.
of those videos that we're gonna play on the instead of my
Hey!
phone number.
Go
Oh,
in! I have something for you.
instead of my phone number, I put the number for Johnny's. So like when people call, they thought it was my number, and then it's like an answering machine. Like if you're trying to order Italian beef by the pound, Italian sausage by the pound. Like it's like they're catering phone number.
So sick, dude. He says, "Hello, when Doug plays the hotel manager, the first season is one of my favorite bits in Portlandia."
What? Oh, thanks.
Hell yeah, Human's awesome. Bobby Ellis Graham says, "Do you guys know Lexington Steele? This is that he's the superhero in Seattle? Is that Lexington Steele?"
No, he's a porn star.
Collie G.
Oh,
And I did a podcast called The Champs where we interviewed black people, and he was on there once. So I met Lexington Steele.
nice. Is he cool?
He was really chill. Yeah.
That's awesome. She's like a lot of those porn people who are like pro porn people are like have crazy zen.
Yeah.
Like they.
Yeah, he's super zen.
Yeah. He even says, "I didn't realize Mikey was in Portlandia either. Is that how you had met him?"
Yeah, that's how I met him. Yeah.
That's funny.
Ah,
Yeah, I knew Mikey in Portland too. He actually when he was in LA, he used to come here and do his email sometimes. He got Wi-Fi. I'm gonna come here and hang out. Carly says, "An Italian Scorpio, I love you."
Oh.
Carly knows.
Ah.
So is there gonna be more Archive Volume 1s?
I don't know, man. I don't. You gotta ask Juicebox.
You know, maybe we should. Do you know we did Juicebox tape with Gnar?
Yeah.
He's an old friend of mine.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
should ask him if we should do a Thunder Zone Gnar Archives 1 and 2
And 3.
Thundernar.
Thunder Gnar, and it's 1 and 2 together on one tape.
That's sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And Juice is my boy, so
Yeah.
he's a long time.
Love him.
I've been
I've known
friends with him
him a
for.
long time.
It's been like almost 10 years.
Yeah.
It's been like 8 or 9 years since I've been friends with him. He played Burgerville in Portland with us on Hawthorne in 11th, and he had pink eye, and a bunch of people complaining about pink eye because he climbed. He's climbing. JD.
Like, yeah.
He should have worn
Of course
eye
I played
patch,
with him,
But
Yeah.
he's not one to quit. To call in sick to a gig.
Never.
Yeah.
But
He was like,
come on,
I'm
you got
here-
pink eye.
And he was staying at my house.
Gotta
He was like, I promise I'm not gonna touch
He's like,
it.
hey, can I borrow a
I
pillow?
was like this, like.
Hey,
and we were
man,
like,
can I borrow a pillow?
Yeah, yeah, you can have it, dude. I'm gonna get pissed real quick. You want to hold it down?
Yep, we got these videos queued up too.
Oh, Jimmy's videos?
Yep.
What else happens on this show? Do people just hang out?
Yeah, we just hang out and talk.
Jimmy, you want to introduce those videos?
Sure. Well, you want me to wait for you? You want to see this shit?
Yeah. You said you
All
want
right.
to do the first one first and then the next one?
Do the long one first. But wait a second for Ricky.
Are these your videos?
I've been like going in the deep end, making like really elaborate Instagram stories. And I was like, I should just make this into something.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
I've been doing.
Yeah. I've been.
Well,
Have you
not
seen
lately,
any?
but a
Have
few
you
months
seen
ago
any
I
of
did.
mine? Like a month or two ago, I just like. It was only stories. It wasn't
Yeah,
posts.
I've
But I
seen
did. Yeah.
I see all
But
the stories.
I have
I watch stories every day.
I have the house. Jimmy Whisper's
Love my
home
stories.
wreckers. That was one of the home wreckers, and then which is like, kind of like supposed to be like like.
Home
I don't know,
renovation
we'll
type
see.
thing, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
All
Okay, you should play the first one, the long one. Yeah.
Carly, she says, Carly says she
you.
follows you and she loves them.
Sick.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna ask you about one of the two Rec Crew shows should play some vids to open.
Yeah, we have one coming up March 13th. If
Ooh.
you live in LA, come to 2 Crew at the Virgil, March.
How is it at the Verge?
Called Jimmy Cicero's Home Wreckers. I'll come over and break your house. Does your beautiful home have ceilings?
It does fit the vibe, girl.
Satellite was cool, but it was also like the satellite bar prices were crazy.
I do have an exclusive scoop just for the NAR listeners.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
There's a performer that's gonna perform called, oh shit, what's it called? Like aquarium filled with pee or something. But it's a secret.
Secret name?
It's Waze Blood.
Oh yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Natalie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not
cool.
going by. She's doing like a secret like
Awesome.
moniker for that called
Cool.
like aquarium of pee or something.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. She's awesome.
I think I'm getting it wrong, but it's something like that. It's a funny.
Me and her hit it off talking because she saw my ween tattoo, and that's like I was like, this is a nice person.
Love her.
Yeah.
Known her for years. Awesome.
Really nice.
Love 'em.
Really nice. We have a lot of chats here. The other says, what venues has DJ DP not played in LA that you would like to play at?
Oh, that's a great. Wow, what a great fun question.
What
What a
about like the
The hi-hat,
Staples
actually.
Center?
Yeah.
The hi-hat is my new favorite spot.
Staples Center.
It's nice.
Performed there.
Staples
We
Center.
tried to do
Born.
2 Crew there, and no one got back to us.
Hollywood Bowl. Staples Center.
Yeah, Hollywood Bowl.
Greek.
Viper Room.
The Greek. Viper Room. Rainbow
I
Club.
mean, hi-hat's cool, but I feel like they'll let anybody play there pretty much. Like you're kind of above that.
I mean, you
I
had
would
that
love to play
resident.
Glendale Community College.
I mean, I know you had that
Yeah.
residency at Whiskey a Go Go. Like,
Whiskey a Go Go. Doug's Troubadour. What's his name?
Doug's Troubadour.
It's like Doug something's
Yeah,
Troubadour.
Doug McDermott or
Human Leg of a Lamb says, holy shit, I wish I lived in LA. Carly G says, she is a goddess amongst us. Bob Dylan's grandma says, I like Waste Blood and Drug Dealer a lot. He-Man713 says, same human, LOL, other to the other human.
Alright, so we got those, do you want to do the videos?
Sure.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Funko! Let's roll that one. I think I picked the right
Got some
one.
Jimmy Whispers,
make
Jimmy
sure.
Cicero videos.
You got like a
Is his last name really Cicero?
No, is it?
I don't think it is. I think he's from Cicero.
I
which
think
is
it's
like
Whispers.
It's like a suburb, kind of a suburb of Chicago.
If I name myself after the suburb I was from, it'd be Ricky Felony Flats.
Felony Flats
For real.
is the fucking suburb
Neighborhood
you're from?
in Portland, yeah.
Felony Flats.
I'm from Felony Flats.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a Dungeons and Dragons town
What
or
the
something like that. It's like
Why
Barrel
is it
Town.
called Felony Flats?
Because high
It's
concentration
pretty
of
gnarly,
ex-cons.
Wow. That's
It's in Oregon, like Twin Peaks, like when you think of like mountain redneck biker.
I was ready to break just about any house until I got this message. And now I'm just thinking, should I be breaking houses or saving lives? Welcome to Jimmy Cicero's Lifesavers. Like to think about the mountains, just living in God's presence, calm and relaxing, and welcome to join me. Are you prepared for a totally chill and fun spiritual awakening? I want you to think about the ocean. Think about the waves, all things in their most natural form. Think about my Honda Civic. Probably gonna go another 100,000 miles, and that ain't fucking bad. Puts me into a state of tranquility. I'd be way cooler if I was driving a Jeep, though. Ah, yes, peace and blessings, friends. Namaste, and welcome back. Previously on Lifesavers. Should I be breaking houses or saving lives? That's why I'm a lifesaver. You know, they say opportunities are a lot like sunrises. You wait too long, you're gonna miss out. At least that's what they tell me when I pick up my dry cleaning at Milton Edie's Dry Cleaners in sunny Burbank, California. Okay, now I want you to relax and close your eyes because we're about to drive by a really scary clown. That guy ain't so bad. Most of them are real nice. There's big old crybabies, like if your flower dies or butterfly sits on your hat. Big deal. This guy hangs out at the Whole Foods in Glendale every single day from open to close. He's got cool light-up shoes. Nothing but Netflixing and chills. Living the good life. Sorry, I just really had to tell somebody about this. Sorry, can't help you. Wish I could. The other day I was walking by this pretty tree, it made me cry. Then I was in Whole Foods walking by the kombuchas, and that made me cry too. I don't feel so good. Delivered food to some affluent white people the other day, and each kid had their own lemonade stand.
What are you barking at?
Okay, so that's a show called Lifesavers. That is a spin-off of a show called Home Wreckers, because I realized I should save lives instead of wreck homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I have a new episode of Home Wreckers because fuck it, it's funny. I'm going back to it.
Yeah.
So we'll play that other one now.
Home Wreckers?
I think all the video is really like choppy, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Called Jimmy Cicero's Home Wreckers. I'll come over and break your house. Does your beautiful home have ceilings? Doesn't have to. Kiss those stupid ceilings goodbye and say hello to your home's natural features. Exposed wiring, ventilation ducts, copper piping, and shitloads of frickin' spiders. Called Jimmy Cicero's Home Wreckers. I'll come over.
Crux?
Called Jimmy Cicero's Home Wreckers. I'll come over and break your house. Does your beautiful home have ceilings? Doesn't have to. Kiss those stupid ceilings goodbye and say hello to your home's natural features. Exposed wiring, ventilation ducts, copper piping, and shitloads of frickin' spiders. Come over and break your house.
Nice.
Home Wreckers.
Home Wreckers. Wait, you have the plug? iPhone 7, the plug?
The what?
iPhone 7.
The dongle.
Oh, the
dongle.
The
yeah.
dongle.
Well, dude, in order to play that, I had to go like, because your Wi-Fi isn't working. I had to like go down the street.
I
where there
emailed the
was
Fungo
better-
already.
Oh yeah.
Fungo, you play the dongle one I emailed you?
That one's
Smoking
really fun.
dongles.
That one's very Doug Pound, actually.
We smoking
It's
dongles.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the. It's
That's a
on
nice
the
sweater,
vibe.
Doug. Where'd you get that at?
Thanks. I just picked it up at the thrift store yesterday.
Yeah, very good. Nice light blue,
Yeah.
faded navy.
Is it all off right now?
Is that a performance fleece or?
Fungo, we can't see the
Action
chats or
please.
nothing. Well, maybe we should just close the Photoshop.
Yeah, quit out of Photoshop.
We got that.
Chat.
I guess I screwed up the whole system yesterday because.
Kombucha?
Kombucha.
I had my own custom-built kombucha stand when I was a kid.
You rich little bitch.
We need,
Yeah, that's what kids are doing now. Kombucha stand.
Kombucha stand.
and people are asking for us to turn the mic up. I'm actually getting DMs to us to turn the mic up
Have
as
you ever
well.
been to kombucha stand?
Kombucha
Kombucha stand.
kombucha
Yeah,
stand.
that's right next to what?
Free
I
range
take
stand.
I take the kids down to Santa Monica Pier every Saturday, and we get kombucha ices.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah.
That's gross. Oh, I put the snot, the kombucha,
Like the slushy.
the culture
like
on top of it?
kombucha, Yeah.
Oh, you got some snot, baby. You can try some of it. It's good luck.
It's good luck.
What's up with the? Now the chats got disconnected. Where's my phone has chats? I can look at my phone. Here we go. So Doug, how you like our show?
Our fun,
Show's rad.
we got an operation going for sure.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
sniffables.
they're going.
Drokane.
They're all coming through.
How long have you been doing this show?
We've been doing this for like 2 years. Our own Gnar Tapes network though for like a year.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We got some. We got. Hey, Jimmy, you're getting a lot of love on here. We got a lot of chats. Holy shit. Okay. College says, were Fred and Carrie as cool as they seem? Was Doug working on Portlandia when Run the Jewels was on?
No.
College says, I follow you, Jimmy. I fucking love these. Sarges, he only did up till season 2 at Ouches Von Doom.
Oh,
You did 3 seasons though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Later Eric says, what venue has DJ DPO? We got that one. He went like a lamb says, Wise Blood. We
Oh,
did-
now you're like on the
Yeah.
old shit. It's
Yeah.
working now.
We kind of
there.
we missed a little bit of them. There's a gang. Sartorius says, is Ricky's last name really Gage? It is. Cody says, am I prepared for a totally chill and fun spiritual awakening? Human713 says, thanks Honda. We got Namaste, Lemon Chicken, and fresh made samies. Yes, kombuchas. These are great. Beautiful. Mic up. I have my own custom built kombucha stand. There we go. There. These have a great brulesque vibe. So just get them out of here. Brulesque. You heard that? Steve Brulesque.
Oh.
Brulesque.
It's an adjective.
Yeah, that could
Look
be
it up.
A,
It's
a
an
nice
adjective.
Burlesque vibe?
no, but like Steve Brulesque.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good show right there. A burlesque show.
Burlesque.
That's pretty funny.
I saw you pick up a little there. Burlesque. So just get him out of here. Jingle says, I'll come over and break your house. You can break my house if you know what I'm saying, says Carly.
Oh,
Damn, girl! What's your number, girl?
Good shit, here she goes. That's good shit. Well, that girl was showing me these videos her little brother makes, and it's just clips of dozens of different dogs' buttholes, and some of them just like farting. It was really weird.
That sounds sick. What is that? I want to follow that right
But
now.
this girl, her little brother makes these videos. Dude,
Roll the
send me.
clip.
Yeah, roll the clip.
Yeah, roll it.
Roll it.
Sartorius says, Doug looks like he can skateboard well.
Thank you.
Can you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Do you push?
I mean,
push
compared
Mongo?
to how these kids do now.
Yeah, I've seen you do a Christ Air.
I could just do Christ airs.
Chrysler?
Christ Air, dude. You do Christ Air right now.
Christ airs on flat ground.
Yeah, dude, no problem.
Dude, you gotta believe.
Flat ground Christ airs.
No problem.
Human says the bee-holes are speaking to us on another wavelength. Leo says Apple Watch, good or bad? They were going to try to give me like a free one, and I didn't even let them do that. I was like, I don't even know Apple Watch. Like,
I say no Apple Watch.
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
Less,
bad.
less devices.
Apple Watch bad all the way around.
You.
Hohei says turn off the green screen. It's fucking scuffed.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Who was gonna give you an Apple Watch?
What?
Well, remember we went to go get my
Why didn't you give
my
me
phone? They were like,
Oh yeah, they're like.
Why don't you take the watch and sell it?
You still have to buy it.
I always thought
It's not to buy it.
Yeah,
I always-
you just buy
Oh,
it like
I
10
see.
bucks
I
a
thought-
month.
They were gonna give it to me
Oh,
then,
I
but then I
thought
had
you
to pay it off, and I was like, I don't want to goddamn stupid that one.
I thought you meant someone was giving it to you.
No.
I always thought it was stupid until I saw someone like using it a lot, and I was like, oh, I guess it is kind of cool. And then Brandon has one. He like answers his text.
It's
from his
literally
watch.
for notifications, so you don't have to pull your goddamn
Yeah,
phone out of your
and
pocket.
if your phone's in the other room, you can be like hello on your watch, and that's attached to your wrist. It's kind of cool.
Dwangle says Doug can flip
Where's my
kickflip.
watch?
Can you
They're like,
kickflip?
where's my phone?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can kickflip.
He can kickflip. Yep.
Nice.
BDG says
You beat me in skate.
I don't believe it. Pull out the board.
BDG says that she had those dog butthole videos on her phone. He sent them to her. Oh, and it was so weird. He's like 11. So, but BDG, please send me these dog butthole videos. I need to
wanna
watch them.
see them, yeah.
Probably use Apple Watch me toss this Apple Watch in the river, says
No, you
Carly.
can just send it to us. I'll
I want one. Fuck
find
it.
to get home.
Did you ever see that video of like the poo? It's like, I think it's a dog or a cow pooing, but then they put it in reverse and the poo flies
Goes
back.
back.
And they put Google eyes on the butt.
Oh my
Like,
God.
And it looks like a mouth. It's like my favorite.
I know. I've seen
It's
that.
my favorite
I think.
video.
I feel like I've seen one of those. It was like an elephant though, so it was even.
might have been an
more-
elephant,
I know.
yeah.
It's like it's kind of close.
It's a close-up giant
Yeah.
butt.
I don't know. Buttholes and poop. Like, does it get funnier than that, guys? Come on.
So do you do karaoke? You like doing karaoke?
Sure.
We owe some karaoke's to the people for the raffles.
Oh, do they have to pick the song?
No.
No, we usually pick someone's birthday.
Yeah.
Who's someone?
Either today, yesterday, or the next day. So let's see whose birthday it is today. This day in music. This day in music. Born who? Reverse cow shit? Yeah, I thought of I have a character for my graphic novel. His name is Reverse Cowboy. He's like a backwards cowboy.
How would you do a reverse?
I've been thinking about it. Like his shoes are kind of like
Yeah, so
he's like kind of looking at you when he's backwards. Like he's
So, like,
reverse,
his-
I don't know
maybe
how to draw it
his
yet.
clothes
Some
is-
MC Esther shit.
Yeah, his clothes would be facing backwards.
All right, so today's
His face would
birthdays.
just be on the back.
All right, so what birthday? This is February 8th.
Whoa.
Birthday's today, February 8th. That's actually tomorrow.
You slap my ass.
So that's just tomorrow. Let's see what today's are. So February. And what's today? The 7th.
Remember the backwards man from Freddy Got Fingered? Hell yeah,
The
dude.
backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk back as fast as you can. I can walk back. Okay. On this day in music, let's see the births. Okay, Dora Bryan, English actress and singer who had the 1963 UK number 20 single "All I Want for Christmas Is a Beetle." Okay, it's her birthday. Also, Earl King from New Orleans blues guitarist. He wrote "Come On, the Good Times Roll."
Cool.
Nice. Born on this day, U.S. sax player King Curtis, who was stabbed to death by a vagrant on the front steps of his New York home on the 13th of August 1971. Curtis worked with John Lennon, and they played in the Coasters hit "Yakety Yak."
Don't talk back.
That's a good track.
Very good.
Take out the papers in the trash.
Born on this day, Jimmy Greenspoon, organist with Three Dog Night.
There you go.
Very good band. Who had 1971 UK number 3 and US number 1 hit "Mama Told Me Not to Come,"
Mama told me
which
not to
Randy
come.
Newman wrote. He died on March 11th after a long battle with cancer
Damn.
at the age of 67.
It's the day after my birthday.
Born on this day, Alan Lancaster, bassist with the English group Status Quo.
Cool.
He left the band in '84. Born on this day, Brian Travers, saxophonist with UB40. So we can do Red Red Wine.
Saxophonists these
Yeah.
days. Let's just play some sound.
Yeah. I wish there was
Play some
saxophone here.
famous saxophone songs.
I told you,
And
Steve
then mouse
Steve
pad.
Bronski of the Bronski Beat. It's his birthday today.
Very cool.
David Bryan, keyboard with Bon Jovi. You know, actually, I think we had a Night Live on the same day last year. And yeah, so.
Because there was a Three Dog Night in the Bon Jovi
Yeah.
and maybe.
Oh, it's Garth Brooks' birthday.
Oh shit.
Oh, the thunder. Oh, yeah.
I
we-
got friends in low.
Yeah, we definitely had a show.
We
So
did.
it's also solely Erna from Godsmack's birthday today as well. Godsmack. I'm down to do here. Don't what's it? Whatever that song by Godsmack. I'm way down to do that one.
I'm not the one who's
That-
so
you
far
know-
away.
you know
When
Prince-
I feel
Prince
the
wrote-
snake bite into my
Prince wrote,
baby.
I heard Prince wrote that song,
No way.
actually. Yeah,
He didn't, but
find out.
he did not write that.
What if he did?
Which one?
He's too.
That he wrote that song.
Which song?
I'm not the
voodoo
one
song.
Voodoo.
who's
Yeah.
so far away when
That'd be
I
sick.
feel the
I'm
gonna
snake
find out.
bite
It's also
into my veins.
Danny Goffey of Supergrass, drummer of Supergrass. It's also Jay Dilla's birthday.
Say Dilla.
I'll do some Jay Dilla.
R.I.P.
And Wes Borland! It's Wes Borland's birthday!
Some
There you
of
go.
it.
Oh my
Put
god!
up
shit.
at donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
okay.
do donuts.
It's a hot day.
It's a hot day. Yeah. So Limp Bizkit and Godsmack
Garth
and
Brooks.
Garth Brooks,
UB40.
UB40. There's a lot to choose from right now. So
What's your top biscuit?
a lot of break stuff, dude. Other right now. Can you put on that karaoke fun for break stuff? Can you put on the karaoke for break stuff?
Or we could just run it off my
Check,
thing.
check, 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 check.
Yeah.
Say what? Oh, he made a sale!
Very cool. Let's just run it off my.
Brody Jones sent us $11.66.
I wonder what that for.
Traditional death says Mr. Doug Pound in the house. Chick says, holy shit, Randy Newman has done everything, yeah. He also wrote my favorite ever song of all time.
You got a friend in me?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like, that's
That
like,
is the jam.
you got a friend in me.
What's your favorite karaoke song?
Oh man, I have so many.
Birthdays or not?
Limp Bizkit Break Stuff is actually one of my go-tos for sure. But I also do, I do Folsom Prison Blues. I do Dr. Hook, Sharing the Night Together. I do Brain Stew by Green Day. I do,
I like Green.
I have a pretty fat list.
A couple weeks ago, I did Annie Lennox, No More I Love Yous, and
Nice.
made some people cry
That's beautiful.
at karaoke.
That's beautiful.
It didn't seem like, the purpose of going out.
Yeah, but why were they
Yeah,
crying? though?
but because it was tearing to the
No
house.
More I Love Yous, man.
I do a mean stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I came. I do the breathy voice and everything, dog.
I do Roger Miller and Cab Calloway.
Oh, nice.
What's Roger Miller's song?
Dang Me.
Dang,
Dang me.
dang me. They ought to
I
take
do,
a rope and
hang
hang me.
me.
I do
High from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
I also do.
I got 2 copies of Roger Miller Greatest
I also
Hits.
know
already.
King of the Road, which is
Switch.
Trailers for sale.
Reds. Yeah.
I also love
another one
Don't
is
roller
Chug
skate.
a Lug.
Chug-a-lug,
Chug-a-lug. Make you wanna holler hi ho.
Yeah.
Burn to Tommy, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Me and my
That was-
Mason Jar.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
it
like
was bought.
Homemade and brought
Yeah.
to school.
And then
It's
that
like-
song was bought by like Dean's, that milk company, because they had this thing that was marketed to like kids. Do you remember this? It's called Milk Chug, and it was like cool, like alt milk, like
No.
it was like Milk Chug,
Chug-a-lug,
and it came in like
chug-a-lug.
some like cool like plastic container. It was like Milk Chug, and they like bought the rights to that song, and they were like chug a lug, and it was like a
What?
fun
That's
thing.
sick.
And it was like kids skateboarding and like drinking milk.
All right,
You gonna do
Carly
great
says,
stuff?
I'd see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Carly says, I'd say my top biscuit is Oreos. So I just do my. Ricky did a really good job on It's Raining Men last week. Yeah. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, letting shit slip. Are you been living with a fat lip? It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you're just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, letting shit slip. Or you be living with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Whoa, so come and get it. Wow. I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance, cause right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit. been treated like shit. All those mother of shit shots, they wanna step up. Oh, you know I'm like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your face tonight. Give me something to break.
Say the swears.
Give me something to break. Alright, Walmart, we're gonna go fucking explicit contest. Go. Just give me something to break. How about your fucking face? Oh, you know, it's like a chainsaw. What? A chainsaw. What? A motherfucking chainsaw. What? So come and get it. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit letting shit slip, or you been living with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Whoa, so come and get it. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Somebody slam someone. It's a traditional death. It's all about the. It's all about the he said it. So come and get it. It's all about the he said, she says. It's all about the.
Yeah, I love his singing style, how he goes up really high once in a while.
Yeah, it's great. Also, all the Limp Bizkit, like, lyrical time, it's I'm a loser, I suck, and my girlfriend's cheating on me, and this shit sucks!
You identified with people. You identified with angry
It was all the
young
Eminem, like,
males.
I'm a fucking loser, but I don't care, cause fuck yeah! Like, yeah,
They
great
spawned
times.
a revolution, man.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
My name's Kid
A
Rock
cowboy
and I'm
baby. I wanna be a
running
baby
for
cowboy.
Congress.
How come Durst didn't go country?
He does. He
I
has a
think
jazz
Durst is
band.
actually, if you watch
Because he
the behind
kept
the
it
music,
real,
Yeah.
man.
Durst is actually pretty cool.
He has a
And Wes
jazz band
Borland
and
is
they
tight as
perform in
fuck.
LA.
Like Limp Bizkit is actually like
Wes
like-
Borland's cool.
He has
yeah,
a
he's
jazz
really
band.
cool.
That's
And
cool.
Fred Durst is a lot cooler. People give him.
You
credit
hear
for.
this? He said,
Honestly, legitly,
Fred
like,
Durst has a jazz band.
They perform
Yeah.
in LA all the
Also,
time.
Significant Other by Limp Bizkit is a sick album. Hella rules.
It's a great jazz album.
Great album. Not a jazz one, but
Classic jazz.
it's like
album.
classic like
It's
90s
an acid
listening.
jazz album.
You know, like for us, like
Fusion.
like we'll put on that. We'll put on some Presidents of the United States of America. We'll put on some Rage. Yeah, there you go. All the day. Evil Empire.
System of a Down.
Yeah, System of a Down, Toxicity.
Toxicity
I did
Red.
do a tweet recently. Was the 120 plus hours that I put on the new Zelda is nothing compared to the hours I put on System of a Down Toxicity in my whole life.
That's still spinning in my Sony walk.
I know every word. Why are the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? Yeah.
Chop suey?
I've done chop suey on.
It's hard. Yeah, it's good.
But it's really hard.
We did find out that when we get our tapes manufactured, the new place, not the where we got yours made, but the new one, they used to do the first CDRs by System of a Down in LA back in the day. The fools
Where is it?
In Azusa.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the desert.
You know, I was in Bakersfield
Love Bakersfield.
like 4 months ago,
Buck Owens. House of
and
Bakersfield.
this guy, and I was like with some people, and like they're like, oh, you have to do the Basque food thing, you know, like there's like the whole
Like
cuisine.
Spain, Basque?
Basque people.
No, but there's like
Northern
that
Spain,
pertaining to
Catalonia?
like that area of California, like the same. I don't know. It's weird, but they're like, you have to go to this one place,
I guess that
this
makes
one
sense.
restaurant.
Used to
This
be
guy at the
Spain.
restaurant is like, you know, Korn's old practice space is
I
down the
love
street.
corn, dude.
So we went there and just
Some
sat
mayonnaise and
outside there.
Parmesan. And
We just sat outside their old practice space and like sucked up the vibe.
They're from Bakersfield,
Yeah.
dude.
And you felt
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you
yeah,
felt the magic.
Bakersfield.
Dude, you
I
just
think-
sat there and sucked
you-
it up.
yeah, the
The energy.
You remember those old like rock unauthorized rock docs that like people would make and they couldn't use actual music in it. I had one that was Korn and it was a guy like Korn got their name because Jonathan Davis overheard another guy talking about this homosexual that felt another man and had corn in his mouth. What? No way! They put the cork on their panties. It was one of those unauthorized VHS docks you get like warehouse music and shit.
It was
like
like
the
some
Dude,
full-rated
wait,
project.
what's the name for your band?
Warehouse
Well,
music.
I heard this guy talking about a homosexual had corn in his mouth.
Yeah,
Pretty much. I figure we call our band Corn.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jonathan Davis is on the
Okay.
live chat. He
Check
said,
out.
"Yep, that's how it happened."
He's
Like, yeah, actually.
Oh, Sartorius is right. Where are the raffles at, dog? You want to cut up some raffles? You got them ready to go?
Cut him up.
Right there.
All right.
Do it.
So we have what? How many raffles we owe?
Well,
4,
25, 75, 125.
3.
Yeah.
3 raffles. So these raffles will get you either a free cassette, a free pin, or you can request a strikeout, a
Shit's going in the
shotgun,
hat.
that kind of thing. So, Isaac, get the Doug pulling out. What, 1?
Just one.
There it is.
Read it.
Yep, if you can read the handwriting.
Human.
Human!
Human!
Human 713 or human, was it Human 713?
Look, he's the most
Yeah.
recent.
713.
Yep.
It is.
Cut it.
Cut it.
So human,
Scissors.
human, you can get a new
Scissors
tape, or if you want
Wait,
Ricky
what
to do a
is cut it? What
strikeout.
does he want with that?
Yeah, you want a pin, you want a record, or not a record, a tape, a pin, or a strikeout, or a shot, or a jab.
Shotgun or whatever, something like that. All right, toss
All right.
that out. One more or 2 more, right?
Yeah, 1, right?
3 of them.
Big Doug over here.
Big money. Big.
Colin B.
Colin! Dwangle himself. Dwangle Pooch. What you need?
Colin B.
Colin Broad
Okay.
of Toronto.
Throw that
One
one
more?
out. Yeah,
Yep.
one more.
All right. Big money. Big money.
Big money, let's go. Come on. Come on. Good hustle, good hustle.
Good hustle. Good eye.
Good
Good eye.
hustle.
Good eye. Good eye.
Good eye.
Cameron.
Cameron! Nice. Cameron dropped $30 on this rare Japanese burger tape earlier today.
Chris.
On the auction, yeah. So Cameron deserves a fucking prize.
All right,
for sure.
human wants a strikeout.
Oh, yeah!
So that's the same for you, Cameron, and for you, Drangle.
Let's do it.
You can get a free tape or a pin or a strikeout or a
I got something for you.
shotgun or whatever.
You can have that.
Damn, you like hit me in the face with that on accident. You're like,
Here, I'll let you open that up for me.
human says, Isaac, want a strikeout? Damn. Yeah, I'll do it. If that's who you want to do it.
Isaac, you gonna do it?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. Who else? Human?
So, human, I'm right. I guess I'll do it. And then Cameron and Colin Drangle, let us know in the chats what you want.
All right, Isaac, you're gonna do a strikeout.
Hopefully. Let's do it.
What's strikeout?
A pretty chill one, please.
It's like pretty normal.
It's not.
It's like
There's no chill strikeout.
It's like when you go to prom and everything's all fucked up and you get drunk and you know you throw up at
Hey.
Crane Jumper at dinner and
You know,
Yeah, the blue. Yep.
when you go to prom,
yeah. And you go to throw up at Claim Jumper because you're already drunk.
Claim junker.
Come on with the junk. We got the
Why?
Is Cameron still here? I don't know. He might.
Because you want that raffle, don't you? You want us to re-pull. That's not how it works, dude. That's not how it works. Okay.
Human's
could you
gonna
do me a
DM him.
favor and hold this for me. And do you have some tequila?
music for this.
Oh yeah, I'll pour you a shot. I'm gonna do a shot with you too.
Dude, you did it on the wrong side.
Strike out, that's what you need to
Really?
do. Strike out, that's what you need to do. Strike out, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Strike out, that's what you need to do. Strike out, that's what you need to do. Strike out, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Oh nice!
No, but
Carly
when
G
you
has a
pull-
request.
You have the can turned the other way.
Oh, I
so
see.
the
It's
mouth
down
is
there.
on top.
Yeah. It's unorthodox. These guys don't do things normal.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Cicero. I've shotgun beers before.
You get the SK5.
I didn't go to college, but I
Two
do,
of
I
them.
do know how to shotgun beers.
Strike out, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
Strike out.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, here we go, Isaac. Strike out. That's what you need to do. Strike out. That's what you need to do. Strike out. That's what you need to do. It's what you need to do.
That's what you need to do.
Cheers, bud.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, you just go a little bit.
It's unorthodox, but you guys don't do anything.
No, we're not.
Oh no!
You didn't do it. Couldn't finish it.
You didn't do it. Take it from the top.
You couldn't do it. I'll give you a baby dab.
I guess I gotta do it again. Load me up, baby.
No. 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 That's why you asked Big Rick to do the strikeouts, because I will actually do them.
Oh. Nah, man.
Funko can do them too.
You're pretty close.
I think almost did it. He had to slowly set down his beer. There's still beer in there.
Well, I threw it down. That's why it all spilled out. Well,
Drago won the new white thing.
Dude, that's like one little whatever.
You
I
did
didn't
a
do it. I
great
didn't do it. I
job.
didn't do it, guys.
No one's
I never
criticizing
do
you.
it. Yes, someone is.
No one's criticizing
Someone
you.
is.
You did a great job.
So there
You
you
did
go.
a great job. Give a round of applause.
No. Don't put the one next to my name. I didn't do it. Sorry, human. I didn't get to do it for you.
You're like 96%
Sorry.
It's fine.
Human, we're gonna refund your money.
Well, it was a free one. You won it.
Drago, yeah, you can get the new white pin. Add that to his raffle. Drago, it's call him bro.
Bang pin. We did 3.
Yeah, we did 3.
Oh, cool.
So we need another raffle.
What was the
3
the
strikeouts.
last
Well,
one?
the inning's over.
Oh.
Top of the first, bottom of the second.
Oh no, it's not like actual baseball. Though.
It's not baseball. It is drinking.
Then what's a home run?
So there's shotgun is hard. Well, shotgun is actually the easiest part of that thing. Like the shotgun is like
Shotgun's a walk.
I think the shot's the easiest part.
the shot, and like after the dab and the shot, that's like can either be that's. I mean, I've done like 100 strikeouts on this fucking network. I've counted them up.
What
It's
if
close.
he ended all of that? What if he ended
close.
all of that with a line of the weed?
Oh,
the
dude,
weed
what's that
pen?
called?
Okay.
Yeah, like 4. That's a home run.
Well, you know about a KB. You know about a KBDRW?
What's that?
Key bump, dab rig, whip it.
Hey, KBFCR, what's up, dog?
Yeah, see, you know the other variations. I one time did a KBDRW for breakfast, and my hangover was gone.
You should do a dro bump.
A dro bump.
Dro bump.
Do we ever do
Dro
a
bump
KCRW?
into. Here we go. A dro bump into a dab. And dro bump into a strikeout.
In the strikeout, is the shot first?
No, you would have to do it at the end, right?
You should throw some poppers in there and do like.
You have to do
that's
a
a good
popper
idea.
in between.
All right,
I'm
all
not
right.
doing that.
Like a ground rule double.
Sartori says, Chase, I sent 8. Someone can send another 2 and make another
First
strikeout
do the
theoretically.
popper, then see
Chase!
if you do the other shit.
Chase, I'll do it for
While
you.
you're high on the popper.
Cut me a little bump. I'll do it. So what? I do it at the end. I do the bump at the end.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
let's do
yeah.
it.
It's a super strikeout.
No,
do
actually, I
everything
think
and
you
then
should
you
do the
do
bump
that.
first.
That's not, yeah, you
It's
know
bump
what? I
first.
agree.
Super
Because
strikeout.
the rest.
Bump first
the rest
into the
will
strikeout,
mellow
yeah.
you out.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, good. All right, you're gonna cut me a little line of this fatty drocaine.
Yeah.
But you blow the smoke out on your way to the liquor
Also, it's
store
like
driving your
when you
truck.
snort real cocaine, it just like it's like in the air and it fluffs up. With this drocaine, it's like just on the ground. Like, come on, I dare you to pick me up. Like it's like stuck to the ground. It's like
It's like
super
really
heavy,
sticky.
really heavy. Not even like sticky, just heavy. It's like all dry and it's just like
a
weighty.
iron pop.
That
It's like
little,
dense.
That little thing weighs 20 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Dungeons & Dragons that shit right there. You throw that at somebody, hurt them.
No, it's not coke. It's weed.
dense.
Yeah, try to tell a cop that.
You know what's scary is that it's white. Like, how the fuck do they make it
It
white?
should be green, like.
Jimmy,
That's why.
Yeah, like brown or
when,
green.
when he
They're
was
like
talking
white
about
shit.
he was talking about it yesterday, I was like, oh, like an adaptation. Right, you know,
I haven't
like,
noticed
they
any
have
side
that-
effects at all. I can't focus on anything. And like, it seems like it's pretty much like
It expands, you know.
pretty much a placebo.
It's just like vitamins.
Well, he said
Like,
it's
you have the
like the
feeling
whole
of
thing
something
was
to think
like
about.
this dude who used to.
There is
this
THC in
dude
there.
who
You can
was, like,
smell it.
addicted to
but,
coke and developed this for like people who didn't want to do coke.
Bob
You
Dylan's-
still like the
Still
snort.
wanted to
You want to
snort
snort
shit. Yeah,
stuff.
so
Yeah,
that's
because
why the
like,
dude
they
made
have
it.
vape
Yeah.
pens for
Yeah.
ex-smokers or
Yeah.
just
Chase,
whatever.
Chase, and the
Yeah,
Ape. I mean,
I thought about this exact thing, and I'm like, here it is. It exists.
do you still have all that weed that the dispensary gave you?
fun to smoke.
You have any more of those candies?
I do, yeah. I should have brought it in.
You should have
for
brought some candies.
I'll donate.
I'll put
all
them
my
on
you
butt.
can have all my candies. I
Yeah.
don't want any of that stuff.
Give it to us. We're hungry.
I have like a
Hungry for
little
candy.
pecan pie.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is like that's just been sitting in that bag for months. Is
Yeah,
it
you
good?
should have brought it over in the first place.
Oh, well, you know, Funkel doesn't tell me these things.
Doesn't tell you about how I smoke weed all day
I guess
long.
it's kind of. I guess it's assumed.
Oh wait.
Uh,
I think.
so if you add that Drocane into the mix of strikeout, I think it would be a home run.
Wow,
That's what I
that's what I
said.
said.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
a home run?
It's a home run. All
Is that
right.
what a home run is?
Yeah, we're gonna do a home run.
Start off
I'm gonna do a home run
with
right now.
But that means like
Is it
no, a
a
strikeout.
strikeout?
But that means actual
It's a-
strikeout.
no,
What
when
that
you
means
do a
strikeout
strike-
would be a triple.
No, when you,
know?
do a strikeout, you
It's
you
like
get
when you
struck
have
out
three
1, 2,
strikes.
3
You
You got
pitches, so
three
it would be
balls,
like
you got 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In
You
a-
up and back.
it would be an
and you-
ejection.
And you just,
Well, you do-
you just
That'd be
hit
an
it.
ejection.
And
Well, that's like
everybody
you get
else
kicked
takes
out of the
one
park.
back.
It's
Wait,
only-
that's a home run. What's a grand slam?
Also,
you
man,
gotta add one more
That's
thing.
2 pancakes,
For the
2
great-
eggs, bacon, toast,
Yes.
and a cup of coffee.
This guy.
$1.99. Are you
This guy
out of
takes
your
this guy
mind?
to
Whipped
Denny's.
cream.
Take this guy to Denny's.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then
Wait, so that first,
yeah, and then the dab,
and then
and then the
dab.
shot, and then the
Okay.
shotgun.
Okay.
What is this?
This is
Was that your dad?
They had this
It's-
sheet.
Yeah.
They had like a sheet that
Is
was
that like homemade
that was
dad
like
juice?
$700.
no. This is like bro
worth of
bro
gas.
stuff. My little godbrother's cousin lives out here. Some Italian shit. Your little godbrother.
Yeah, yeah.
God brother?
Carly G.
Italian.
That's a thing?
Yeah, when you're Italian, of course it's the.
Hey, it's coming in, it's coming in. Hey, Papa Jewel.
That's what
Hey.
I'm talking about.
My mom's from Chicago. Her best friend, of course, her kids. Are
He's
my
got a
godbrothers.
godbrother, capisce?
You get it. You have more than one godbrother too. You can have as many as they fucking give you. Like, this is your godbrother.
As many as they
Maybe
This is your godbrother. You're staying here. No, you're not going anywhere. You're staying here with your godbrother playing Nintendo.
Carly really wants
We're gonna
guess
pick up some
what?
pills. Go to bed.
really wants what?
Carly really wants guess what?
Oh, it's a song I made.
It's the classic.
Oh, guess what?
It's a class-
Put it in your butt. That's
Guess what?
Yeah.
Fuck you in the butt.
That's it. Yeah.
I wanna suck you.
1, 2, 3.
I wanna suck you. I wanna suck you. I wanna fuck you. With my ass. After gym class. Guess what? I'll fuck you in the butt. I wanna suck you. I wanna suck you. I wanna suck you. And then I'll fuck you. Put in my ass. After gym class.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a super strikeout. Let's go.
that song? You did the music on this?
I like Super Strike.
It's a pre-recorded demo.
It's like
Yeah.
Chip Korea?
It's
Oh.
a pre-recorded
Oh, it's in
demo.
there?
Yeah. And then I 2, 3.
Guess what? Fuck you in the butt.
So positive.
I wanna suck you.
First track on this tape. First track. I want to. First track.
Yeah, it's like
Gym class.
it's a giving song.
All right, we do that line.
All right,
It's
I
never
guess.
been done ever before on television. First ever.
All right, there you go.
All right, got that.
Grand slam.
Oh, come in for me a shot too.
You gotta do it. Yeah, do it quick.
Pour him a shot.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I opened it on accident. Be careful! I kind of cracked it already. I don't even know what strike this is. Careful!
Oh my god, he's really going for it! He's really going for it!
Yeah!
That was like the moon landing of our generation.
I want to suck it.
I wanna suck you. I wanna fuck you.
Put it in my ass.
After gym class.
Hey!
There we go. Hell yeah.
All right. That's my favorite.
Thank you. Home run.
On the run! Did you know home run in Spanish is on the run? On the run!
I did not know that.
You
Ain't
Wow.
that some shit?
That was delicious.
Cameron said I came back because he said he won the raffle, and you did, Cameron. So we picked your name so you can pick out a free tape, or you can pick out a free pin, or you can have Ricky do another strikeout, or me try to do another strikeout, or something like that. Let us know in the chats. Cameron, thank you.
Speak up. Yes, we're not making up the rules here, guys. We follow a strict code.
Yeah, that song I just played, the fucking But Guess What song, whatever, is on the Ricky's Room 2 tape, track 1.
Yeah, it's the first song, baby. Coming out the gate swinging.
So if anybody just randomly finds this tape, like, I like this tape, it looks cool, and they put it on, that's the first song they hear. So, Enter the Realm. This is 40 minutes of, and there's 40 loops on here.
Yes, Funk on there.
Limited edition 48.
Yeah, just ask him.
I'm gonna give one to Doug. Actually, it's a gift.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's live.
Very good, very good. Jordan says.
Here first.
Jordan said, "I was like a ghoul's ass."
Yeah. It's all this stuff.
All right, we got the dongle. Do you want to?
My voice.
DIY dongle.
Yeah.
You do it. You do it. Dongle. He's gonna the dongle.
Oh, I love the dongle.
So we got Jimmy Whispers, one of his new vids, really funny one. I like it.
He's smoking dongle.
A world premiere.
World premiere.
Buzzworthy.
Brand spanking new. It's all pink and spinning.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the real premiere of that on that fucking? Y'all saw that, right? Yeah. I remember watching that shit, dude.
I remember seeing.
I was like,
I remember seeing world premiere for.
The computer guy?
No, this is gonna be the video.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is
iPhone 7, son. Dongles. We smoking dongles, son. Dongles.
Play it again, one more time. Let Doug see it.
iPhone 7, son. Dongles. We smoking dongles, son. Dongles.
Very good.
That is true. The dongle on the iPhone 7 is bullshit. I hate that.
I buy like one a week.
I have had the one.
Nah, you know,
I've only had the
lost
one.
like 3.
I've never lost one.
It looks like the easiest thing to lose, though.
I don't lose shit though, really. Yeah. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Says Leo Erickson. Dringle says dongles. Carly G says, now that's a dang beat. Charlie Willie says, hey, at least they have a dongle. LOL. So I gotta try that. Carly says, I like my dongles, extra dongly. So there's iPhone 7, son.
Smoke 'em, man. Gets you fucked up.
Yeah. Jay says they should have had a port built in though, for sure.
That's for sure.
Capiche.
Everybody agrees with that.
Carly says, please give Jimmy Whispers his own show. We'd give you your own show if you wanted to come here once a week, once every other week. We'd give Jimmy Whispers his own show.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. We could have a disclaimer and everything, so you can say whatever the fuck you want,
Look,
man.
I'm in talks with NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
They can't see it. They can't see over here.
The
You gotta come
peacock?
over here.
The peacock?
I've been in meetings with the Peacock.
Peacock.
They did Friends, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They did Seinfeld, right?
They signed. Wait, they put out Seinfeld, right?
I think so.
They signed Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
And Fear,
It's like a
and Fear
label.
Factor, right?
Wait, how many
They did Fear
releases of
Factor.
Seinfeld did they do?
Have you heard Costanza solo tape?
Dude, the earlier shit is way better,
Dude,
bro.
Costanza's bedroom
Dude,
stuff was way
Costanza
better.
solo tape?
Once Costanza put it in the studio, once he went to the studio,
I'm calling dibs on that Costanza solo tape. There's not even music on it. It's just an art piece. And I'll sell 500 of them. Just Costanza art. Like, it's Costanza solo tape, and it's just like licking envelopes and shit like that.
Look at envelope. Oh man, very good.
I was looking at envelopes today. I could not help but think about
Uncle, let's check out this base.
George's deceased wife.
Slap
Maybe.
some 5-string.
Well, are you sure you need 5 strings to say what you need to say?
And no, actually, you know what? That's really funny to me. How many people get like kind of like offended about 5 strings and like get mad about it? Like well,
Like,
you
what
really
is
think you
Well,
need 5
dude,
strings?
do you
That's me.
remember?
I'm
Do
offended.
you remember at like, hey, we were talking about Limp.
I need one.
What about
I can do
these,
it in
though?
one.
One. Yeah. Look at my knobs are
one.
nice.
But we were talking about like Limp
Sick.
Bizkit and
Yeah.
Korn earlier. Like they all had 7-string Ibanez guitars.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
They did?
Yeah, that was their
Did they
whole
have one
thing.
extra low
7
one?
string,
Yeah.
one
High
extra
one.
low
Or
one.
higher
Of
Oh,
course,
that's the extra low.
an extra low.
That's what this
yeah.
is too. It's nice. It goes, it's not an extra high one. Like they're
Wait, so this is extra low?
Yeah.
I gotta
Low
believe.
bass,
you had,
Okay, I'm for it now. But
you
you
had,
heard
you
that
had,
and
you,
just have
you
these
had
full.
5-string
Yeah.
basses all wrong.
This is
Like
the
they're
floor.
actually the low string is tight, like corn.
Okay.
The corn on the
I didn't
cob.
know it was extra low. I thought it was like one higher up.
I'd be
Nah,
down
that'd
with
be
the-
whack as shit. That'd be
Jaco
way whack.
Pastorius shit.
Well, Jacko's only Jacko can do it.
He only does
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, he plays the 4-string bass.
The dude in
They
yeah,
killed
it's
that
cool.
bull. They beat his ass because
Did
he
you
was a.
see the Jacko documentary?
No,
Yeah,
not
it was
yet.
good. It was really good. I thought that one was one of the better ones.
It's good.
They
I
beat
love
his ass to
Jocko.
death. So, cause he was a fighter boy.
Now I say this a lot
Who's the best player out there?
for bass,
Who's that guy?
like alive.
Mono Neon.
Wood.
Thundercat.
Thundercat is
Victor
Okay.
Wooten.
No, Victor Wooten. That's
Victor
who you're
Wooten.
talking- Yeah,
Victor
that's-
Wooten. That's
Isaac
Victor-
said first.
Oh, do you know Mono Neon?
Yeah. of
Yeah, I
course.
just said Mono.
Okay,
He showed me
okay.
Mono Neon. Yeah.
he's the
Prince's player before Prince died.
He's pretty good.
He has all
Oh.
the mashup
He's
videos
pretty
of him,
beastly,
like, doing,
bro.
like, that shit's so
Yeah.
amazing.
There's
fucked up.
this new
He
group.
just put a Zebulon
I
the
wish
other
I
night.
was Mono.
He
No
just-
way.
Yeah, and we were all
You wish
busy.
you were not Mono Neon. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but dude, next time let's go. I would love to see that. fool.
Dude, you
He's
know
like,
a good.
He's like 27.
Checks
Meh,
out.
meh, meh.
You know,
Oh.
like,
Limp Bizkit right there. Did it like that for you.
like
Um,
Paul,
Cam wanted the white thing pin. Okay.
Paul Oakenfold?
Paul Simon's bass player is like insane, like from
Oh,
Graceland days.
yeah.
And like, I'm just thinking about this because you're talking about bass. Like, he just announced he's doing like a farewell tour.
Or Jordan, you don't have an open order. We sent it already, so your orders are sent out.
But Paul Simon had this whole like setup joke when he played at Hollywood Bowl like 2 years ago or something, a year ago. And it was like he got his bass player, like the dude did that insane shit
the
on
bass player for
Graceland.
Graceland,
Yeah, or insane. And he's like, and he had this whole setup joke like with Paul Simon, like was in on it. And it was like, I've been playing bass for Paul Simon for many years, like him pretending to speak worse English than he speaks.
yeah.
He's like an African dude. He's like, I've been playing bass for Paul Simon for many years. He has exploited so many cultures. And the whole audience is like, oh. And then Paul Simon, like, it's obviously his joke. He
Yeah.
got the guy
Yeah,
to
right.
say that. And he walks over like this, like,
Yeah.
and like pretends to whisper in his ear.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, I meant explored so many cultures. It's like, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, that's
He knows
so
what he's
not
doing.
cool.
You ever heard Paul Simon's newer song called Wristband?
He also played that. That was the other thing at that. The biggest things
It's the
from
corniest song.
yeah, it's like 3 things from that show. It's like the thing I said, then that wristband song, and also he talked about
wristband,
going on an ayahuasca trip for
Nice.
like 20 minutes. That was like his banter for like in between 3 songs. Like he just kept talking about this ayahuasca.
That's pretty
retreat
good
he
as
went
far
on.
as 20-minute
But he
banter
has
goes.
this song Wristband that Doug's
Like I saw
talking
Billy
about.
brag and his
Dude.
banter wasn't about ayahuasca. You know
This
what I'm saying?
song Wristband though, it's like a fucking song, and he explained it before. He's like, you know, sometimes I play some of these big venues at festivals, and there was actually a time where I didn't have a wristband and they wouldn't let me on stage, and I came up there and I said, my bass player doesn't have a wristband. My drummer doesn't have a wristband. Why should I have a wristband? And then like the song starts.
Yeah.
It's like this is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs more life. He needs more
bad.
life experiences if that's all he's got.
Yeah, right.
It's like
Well,
wristband.
His next
Who is this?
His
Paul Simon.
his next record will be about like his ayahuasca retreat or whatever, you know.
I went on down a ayahuasca trip and Peter said, don't smack my dog. I got up in a taxi cab and the ayahuasca didn't let me go. And he said, "Ooh, why you take that ayahuasca trip?" I said, "I don't know."
Oh, roly poly down the stairs.
That was really
Yeah,
good.
he likes to talk about people saying things in his songs a lot.
She was saying she's been ayahuasca tripping.
That's some good ass songwriting though.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cameron,
There's a new group, a new bass group. If you can believe this, they're not that new, but there's some good material on YouTube. SMP. It's Stanley Clark, Marcus Miller, and Victor Wooten, and they all play bass at the same time, and it's amazing. Yeah.
3 basses.
Yeah, 3 basses.
Do
And
one of them have a 5-string? Do one? Is there any
they play a bunch
variation?
of different basses.
Yeah.
But I think all of those dudes pretty much play 4-string basses. Marcus Miller is probably the most likely to play on a 5-string
Did you ever
bass.
see what's the bass player from Van Halen? Any of his solos?
Yeah, Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony, yeah.
Mark Anthony's solos.
Or
where he would,
Michael Anthony.
Michael Anthony. He would
Mark
down,
Anthony's
he would
Mark
like- he would
Anthony
like
is
chug,
Tell
like,
me, baby.
He would like chug Jack Daniels mid
Sweet.
solo, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
and
sure.
he'd like run across the
I'm
stage.
pretty sure it was. There's no way it could have been real Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, they
No,
were
but
getting really fucked up.
It's like the video of like David Lee Roth wasted on stage, and he goes, like, something like, "Shut up, buddy! I'll fuck your girlfriend." And then somebody brings him a bottle of Jack. He goes, "This is real Jack Daniels whiskey, not like some other people."
Belushi with the
The
Coca-Cola.
Clash.
He's like, the only people drinking
Yeah.
fake Jack Daniels is the Clash.
I thought Belushi
It's not
actually had.
iced tea.
Was
I
he
thought
turned
the
into Bill
thing.
Cosby or
Stupid
something?
punk.
No, but I thought the Animal House thing. Belushi had Coca-Cola, right?
I
For
don't-
like when he's like, they had to do like shots and like many takes of him like chugging like a full bottle of Jack.
It is
It was
Coke.
like Coca-Cola.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I see.
Wow,
I've seen the
bass
video.
or not? Plug it in.
I've seen the video. I've seen the video of Michael Anthony. I've seen Michael Anthony live in Van Halen. It was with Sammy Hagar, but it was really good at the Rose Garden Amphitheater in Portland, Oregon.
You cried too.
And I cried. I was really stoked on Van Halen.
We only have 10 minutes left in the show.
I love Van Halen, and yeah, I think that he really was getting fucked up and playing those crazy bass solos.
I believe it.
And I saw it on YouTube once, and it said worst bass solo of all time. I watched it. I was like,
Best bass solo.
I love it. Yeah. He's like, woo, running around.
If you guys want to see more of these guests who are having a great time with us, we need to see some more donations and more sales. Otherwise, we're going to end the show in 9 minutes on our scheduled regular time of midnight. But if you guys want to see us go, we haven't break the goal yet. We're only at like, what, 150?
No, we're at 170.
What do we?
Yeah, 179 or something.
179. We're almost, if we can get to the $200 goal, we'll stay along for a little while.
I'm a crier. I cry when I see live music. I really appreciate. I cry at movies a lot.
I cry in
I cry.
airplanes.
I
When was
cry
the
in
last time
airplanes.
you cried at a movie?
I guess Star Wars made me cry.
Really, the new one?
Yeah, I got teary eyed when
Which part?
when I can't ruin it for Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys talk about
Uh-oh.
it. No spoilers.
Oh,
Come
There was
on, it's been out for months.
know.
Like,
Well, yeah,
come on.
Oh, when
Let's
Yoda
go see it
commits
tomorrow.
suicide.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoda gets depressed, kills himself.
When Yoda kills himself.
Yeah, when you
Everybody
sucks
knows,
Luke
dude, it's
Skywalker's
all over
butt.
the
But yeah, I
Yeah,
cried.
it's so funky. He does a harikari with a lightsaber.
Yeah. He's like, oh. End this, I must.
Yeah, they had to blur out his voice.
No, he's right though. Like Isaac, he's kind of like lost his like not being able to be spoiled anymore. It's like, Santa Claus isn't real, Isaac.
You don't have to save. I don't have
It's
to
not.
save anything. for
Santa
me.
Claus isn't real, dude. It's over.
You don't have to say anything.
The
for
Luke
me.
Skywalker thing at the end made me tear up.
I was kind
That's all.
of disappointed with the new Star Wars.
I didn't. I thought it was all right.
I thought it was better than the.
I
Force
It was
Awakens.
better than like the 3 they did like after
Yeah.
the original
Episodes 1 and
3.
2 and
You
know
don't
what I
like
mean?
Phantom Menace,
Yeah.
bro?
No, fuck. I'm not down with it. I don't know.
I think I kind of cried at that one where like the third one of those newer ones where like Darth Vader's at the in hell.
Oh yeah.
It's at the lake of fire
Yeah.
and it's like.
What planet is
Love me? I hate you. That part.
You are the chosen one.
I love it. You have done that yourself. That's my favorite shit.
Oh, he made a save!
Hey!
2666.
Sounds like couple strikeouts.
It doesn't actually.
Did you know that Darth
We'll see.
Vader is actually
It might be.
what's his name's father.
Hell yeah.
You know, I actually knew a friend of mine who didn't ever see the original Star Wars and was like, oh, I'm down to see Star Wars, and didn't actually care enough to ever pay attention to any of the lore or any of the story. And started watching episode 1. They're like, whoa, Anakin, okay, cool. It's episode 2, episode 3. And then in episode 3, he was like, whoa, Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader?
Because he watched it from the
That's
beginning.
what blew
He
his
watched it from
mind.
1. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it still didn't break, Isaac. Your shot glass is tested in weather. It's made by dwarves.
It's like a Coca-Cola glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mini Coke.
But isn't that a crazy different, like...
Yeah, it's like reverse.
Some people, like... I
Yeah.
imagine most kids, actually, are kind of like... They heard who Darth Vader was their whole lives. And they're like, I'm going to watch Star Wars episode 1 and 2. And they're like, whoa, Anakin Skywalker's Darth Vader? And then they're like, okay, I'm going to watch 4, 5, and 6 now.
Well, yeah, no. Now the new kids are gonna watch these new ones and then go back and be like, "Wait a second, Kylo Ren's dad is
Yeah.
this other Han
Is
Solo
Hayden
or whatever."
Christensen?
This, like,
Or
weird
whatever.
70s guy.
Yeah, the 70 guy is Kylo Ren's dad.
Though I did... The teaser trailer for Han Solo did make me pique my interest. Just because...
I'll watch. I want to watch. I'll watch
There's
them
no
all.
Star Wars movie I'm not going to watch.
I'm
It's
That's
gonna
what I'm
watch
saying.
them.
That's what I'm
It's like
saying.
you gotta watch them. It's all about the
Right.
soundscape.
Yeah.
John Williams.
It's all the South Park episode where it's like Disney wanting South Park. It's like Disney is that's like South Park being in pretty much the best hands. Like they're not gonna make them like extra amazing movies, but we're gonna have Star Wars movies all the time, which is awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
All
watch.
time forever.
Yeah, forever.
Never
No,
gonna-
they already said like
Never
we're
gonna
all gonna die before they even like they already have like shit they had planned so far ahead that like
You know how many, like,
Yeah, let's all
fucking,
die.
like, time? That's like a crazy
1,
time
2, 3.
Alright, we're gonna die right now. 1.
Alright.
What was that so
You
for?
first, dog.
What was
You
it so
first.
for?
Alright.
It was for some tapes.
A yacht
and-
tape, a
and-
particle kid tape, a Ricky Return.
Oh yeah, you know the Particle Kid tape is really good, and that's Willie Nelson's son.
It's really fucking good.
We did Willie Nelson's son's tape. It's really
I
fucking
know.
good.
I got the tape.
It's tight, and he's always on stage with like Neil Young or Robbie Krieger or like Bob Dylan or some weird shit like that. Cool. So.
I guess it is coming to an end.
Probably just says sex, drugs, rock, and
Well, we made that sale. Made that 2666 sale, so we'll stay on a little longer. Human 713 says Particle Kid tape is bomb.
it's a good tape.
Fat Tony is bomb. Yes, very good.
The yacht tape's sick.
Yeah, you heard that? You see the videos?
Yeah.
Hey, Funko, will you put on the video for the Hard World yacht video?
Each tape is fucking fire. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Sick. They use like the hurt foot, the like
Oh, I didn't see that
yeah,
one. Happy Foot, Sad Foot.
yeah. It's like the
It's from Run Sunset.
director,
Last
our director from like BoJack Horseman did it. Or whatever.
Oh wow.
Here he goes. He's doing it. Here, guys. This is the yacht Hard World video. Oh, we made a sale. And so we have this tape in the shop. If you get this tape, it also comes with a free pin of the strawberries on the cover. So.
Oh my god. Wow.
Did you put out the yacht tape?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it comes with this little pin too.
It's the little strawberry guys?
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Wait, that's Jimmy's strawberry. No.
He's
you're right.
raspberry.
He has
You're
raspberries.
right. You're right.
Take that.
He has the raspberry radio.
I'll give you a
They
tape
have
too.
strawberry fields.
Hell yeah!
All right, ready to.
What the fuck?
Oh.
hate that shit.
Everything's alive, then everything hurts. And everything we do is the worst. Surprise! Imagine a flightless bird. Serve a lunch in the sky in first. Everything's alive, then here's the kicker. We hurt what we can't see. They're terrorized just 'cause we're bigger. And we find our meat. Whatever you do, don't you hear, don't you see? Don't ever let your baby boy go into the street. Whatever you do, don't you hear, don't you see? Don't ever let your baby boy go into the street. Whatever you do, don't you hear, don't you see? Don't ever let your baby boy go into the street. Whatever it's a hard road, all the little things that you can't lie to be street. It's a hard road, all the little things that you can't lie to be street. It's a hard road, all the little things that you can't lie to be street. It's hard for little things. The world is hard for little things.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Good song too.
Yeah, that goes.
Banging.
Yeah, the beat knocks so hard.
Yeah.
It's like a
That
sign.
whole
of
y'all
it.
tape is so
Yeah, it's
good.
really good.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
All right, what's up, guys out there? What's up with the chats, Isaac? You see there? You can't spell Songmaster without human. Swagmaster. Just stay calm and don't worry about it. Everything's happens.
They're
for a
talking
reason.
about Bippy. Bippy said, "Help! I'm a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a month, about to get eaten. What do I do?" So they're all
Okay. Are we gonna-
responding to this. Well, Carly says, "Jump off the floor. Jump off the
Sandwiches can't
counter."
go online.
Carly says, "Jump off the counter so you hit the
They
floor.
can.
Nobody will eat you."
They
I don't
They
know,
definitely
dude.
can.
Who do, what do you know?
Definitely.
What
Who
do
gives
we
them
know?
a Wi-Fi
What do we know?
Cheesesteaks for sure.
Jordan says, Jordan McDonald says, "My goal for the
I
stream."
would for cheesesteak right now.
Is it cheesecakes? Give him the Wi-Fi
No,
password.
real cheesesteak. Or Wawa, dude.
There's no Wi-Fi password.
That Wawa password.
That Wawa. I love Wawa. Jordan says, "My goal for the stream is to get
Wawa
Doug
West.
to put his vest back on."
Wawa.
Yes.
We're going straight to
I
the
like
Wawa West.
I have a really good story.
Tell it.
So, when I first met Doug, it was in Portland a long time ago, and my kind of like booth thing at the time.
We heard that Tim wanted to meet you.
Yeah, but like Tim was in town. I guess Doug was there with him. I don't know. Tim Heidecker. But you were wearing a thing that said Adult Swim on it. You had like a badge. I don't know if you were like in Portland
Really?
for like a convention or something.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And you were like, I tweeted at Tim because I knew he had a show, and I was like, hang out with us. And my thing on Twitter for a long time was the picture of my dick album cover, which is a picture of my dick. And Tim responded, and so Maria brought Doug to this, or Doug had showed up. I think Maria brought him. It was confusing because I don't even think Maria was at the show. But it was a Funko show, and you were like, "Oh, we're at Union Jack's," and Tim's been talking about you all day. And Tim Heinecker was like my hero, and I loved Tim and Eric Awesome Show, so I knew who Doug was. And and I tried to go there, and I was driving hella wasted, and it was really close. It was like a really short drive, but I got pulled over because my fucking tail lights or something was fucked up, and I talked my way out of it. But I was wasted, and it was really scary. And then I was like, let's just go home. Fuck Tim Heinecker. I was like, were you in the car when that happened?
Hell no.
No.
Was it me?
Then
you're like,
no.
was it me?
Like
Wait, so we never met because you didn't.
No, you showed up and at outside of the show, like on the sidewalk, it was you, and you were like, were like, Tim's been talking about you, and we're at the go to this bar. It was like right down the block. I went and grabbed my car, but I got pulled over on the way there.
Oh, it's spooky.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get in trouble for that.
Yeah, that would have
like
been lame.
I wish he would have. Get his act together.
Yeah, get my act together. But yeah, that's a true story.
There's a lot of chats as I catch up with those. Talk back to us. Tell them.
Slap that like button.
Spank it hard. Doug, please. Doug, put your vest back on.
Jordan really wants you to put your vest back on. That was his goal for the rest of the
I can
stream.
do that.
Okay, Jordan would really like
be happy.
that. Human talking about the yacht video. These vids. This vid's cool. The feet remind me of the California raisins a bit. I may be high. We're all a little high.
Doug, you know the happy foot, sad foot. You want to explain to them what that is?
Yeah, there's a foot doctor in town here, and they have a sign. It's in a strip mall. There's a sign, a spinning sign.
Oh, it's in the foot. Yeah, it's in that.
On one side, the foot is happy. The other side it's sad, and it's got like crutches. So, a lot of people on Sunset who are driving past, when they see it, they say if you're gonna have a good day, it's the happy.
They say there was a time that Beck
so they have there's a superstition around it.
Like a
superstition to it.
I love
That's
that.
cool.
There's like a hotel next
You
to
look
it,
at it,
and they
you're
say
like, oh,
that
it's gonna be
Beck
a good day.
stayed
It's
there,
So
and
if
he
you see when
recorded
you
it,
see what's
and he
happening.
woke up and he saw the happy
Dude,
foot,
nuts on
and he
that.
was
Dude,
like,
that's
it's
good.
gonna
That's
be a
good.
good day. We saw the
It's on
sad foot,
Sunset,
then he
right?
wouldn't leave, and he
Yeah,
would
it's
record
like
for
in
the whole
Silver
thing.
Lake.
And that's what they said.
what?
That's what they said is that Beck stayed there at the hotel next door.
Okay.
And if it was a happy face, and he had a happy day, and he
Yeah.
recorded, and if he was a sad face, he did record.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Beck started that shit.
Well, no, but he stayed there.
Beck started that shit.
He definitely did not start that. Thing.
Innovative.
I want to low-key go to that doctor though and be like, make me a happy feet, you know?
Sartorius,
I
yes,
got,
you're
like,
right. We're going to
yeah,
we're gonna
within the
sing
next
we're gonna
month.
sing the song.
Gorman's getting all her hair cut
Yeah.
off on Saturday.
Did you notice what she's wearing? Hi!
Davey!
All right, so we owe Michael Sartorius a song,
He's
Ricky.
one of the best fools
Yeah?
ever.
That's a cool
Period.
shirt.
I wish I could have
We owe Michael
service
Sartorius.
guide dog, but I wish I had a service Davey.
Huh?
I wish I had a service Davey.
Davey, what's in that jelly bean
like
shit?
a,
Look at
like
me.
a what do they call it? Like a you have a dog, like your therapy dog.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had therapy Davey.
Oh, yeah?
He's,
Just like that?
he's amazing, dude. It's
He
crazy.
calms you?
He calms everybody. He's the best ever.
He's good.
Like period. Like out of all people I've ever met. Period.
All right. So Michael Sartorius
Asks
donated.
for
Hey,
nothing.
wait.
Ever.
Michael Sartorius donated for us to sing "My Way" by Limp
Oh
Bizkit.
yeah. Just one
So you ready to do that?
more fight and I'll be history.
You are ready. Let's do it.
Out my melody.
Here we go.
Check, check. Check,
Sartorius, thank you
check
so
out my
much.
melody. Check out my melody. You think special, you do. I see it
In your eyes.
What is this? See it when you laugh at me. Look down on me.
Yeah.
You walk around me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit. 'Cause I've had enough of this, and now I'm pissed. Yeah! This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway.
Check it out.
Check out my melody.
Or that, check it out.
Check. Dude, I was like in 7th grade, I was like, I can't wait to meet up and go BMX, dude. Just one more fight about a lot of things, and I will give up everything to be on my own again, free again. Yeah! This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. Cause you never know when you're gonna know when you're gonna go. Yeah! Someday you'll see things my way. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Happy birthday, West Borland!
West Borland!
Let's go on melody.
This song is sick.
I would love to
This song
live
is
in
way
West
sick.
Borland. I would really be stoked on that.
That would be fun.
Legit stoked on that. Man. Just one more fight and I'll be history. Yes, I will straight up leave your shit, and you'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah! This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Yeah! Someday you'll see things my way. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Yeah! Check out.
Limp Bizkit. They're like the secret 5-piece. They're like a 4-piece with a DJ. And like the secret.
Yeah, they're
Like
kind of
here,
a
there,
four-
they're all there in that picture.
That's a good point. They're kind of a 4-piece,
Yeah.
but they're really, I don't know.
What's DJ
Lethal.
DJ Lethal,
Check
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's end the show. That's a great way.
All right, thank you,
Thank you guys so
Sartori.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
Human.
you,
Thank you,
Doug,
Chase. Thank you,
Pound.
Durango. Thank you, Carly. Thank you,
Jimmy.
everyone. Thank you.
Jimmy.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy
Crooks,
Whispers.
man.
Yay! Yes.
We did
Cruxy.
it. Thank you. Crooks.
Yes.
Crooks. Show them what's up. Tell them what's up.
Yeah, love you guys. See you on Friday for All Strings Considered at 4:20 p.m. Love you. Thank you, everybody on here.
Good
See
night.
you. Bye.
Thank you, Carly.